seems like 1,000 years ago. I fought my way out of that cave. Became Iron Man.
Oh, no.
I know.
Realized I loved you. I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
Oh, no. Well, I guess accidents happen when you least expect them.
The world has changed. None of us can go back.
Oh, no.
All we can do is our best. And sometimes the best that we can do is to start over.
Oh, and the adventure begins again.
All right, this is the Three Ninjas podcast. It's anime analysis by African Americans, comic book commentary by coloreds, movie reviews for me and you, your mama, and your cousin too. As usual, I go by the name of Domino, aka Full Metal Smacker Bitch, aka Womb Raider,
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Just the tips?
aka the Bulbasaur Ambassador, aka Rhyhorn Use Leech Seed, aka Clark Kente Cloth, Dreddy Kruger, Optimus Rhyme, Ghost in the Half Shell, Oscar the Gooch, Space Ghost Face Killer, Inspector Deku, G.I. Jimbo.
G.I. Jimbo, he's gonna destroy everybody for you and you and you and you.
Akuma Matata, Mansa Mufasa, Tony's little friend, Ninja Scroll and Chill, and R2D2 Change. And as always, I am joined by
Hess Jones, aka the Full Metal Alcoholic,
I gotta have a beer.
aka Beyblade, aka Ivan Uzi, aka Bernie Big Mac,
What the fuck was that?
Tenchi Nigro, the Afro Samurai, Black Blastoise, how to pump your beard,
Splash.
Mace Wing Durag,
What you got on the do-rag?
the North End Naruto, the Gundam Unit, Ash Killer Can't Catch Him, the Debbie Cake Destroyer, Hesh Baka, Stab.
Also in the motherfucking dojo.
I go by the name of Bobby, aka Darth Hater, aka the Man of Skill, aka the Juggernaut,
Yeah, it's the Juggernaut, bitch.
aka Professor Sex, Mag Negro, Bizarre Rondo, Super Saiyan Brohan, Piccolo Escobar, Bruce Mang. That shit getting canceled, by the way. Samurai Black, Michael, get the straps on, Red Jacket, and get rid of it. Campaign Bobby, Bobby McFly,
What's wrong, McFly? Chicken?
Nicholas Gage, Bastard Troy, and
I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the winged scourge that pecks at your nightmares. I am
Darkwing Cook.
My ninjas. How's everyone today? Everyone good? Hesh,
good.
are you good?
I'm alright. I gotta stop drinking though.
Yo, I don't think it's been one episode where Hesh has come in here and hasn't drunk like the previous night.
Right? What's wrong with you, man?
It's maybe been like one or two where it was like, nah, I had some water. Had a salad.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
How was your weekend though?
That was good. I had like 5 Long Island iced teas.
Damn, nigga.
Maybe like 6.
Is that legal to give you?
I don't know.
Like,
But I did.
like I didn't know you could get somebody 5 of them shits.
Right?
Yeah.
They got to like 2. It's like, whoa, buddy, you all right?
Nah, she kept giving them to me.
Fucking irresponsible bartender.
Yeah, it was mad busy, so I don't think she.
She was paying attention.
Yeah.
Fat nigga in the corner. this is 4 Long Island. Should I go for 5? How many fingers I got? 1, 2. Go for this many.
Yeah.
Niggas fuck.
Damn.
All right, well,
Wasted.
Bobby, how about you, man? Weather's getting nicer.
Uh-oh.
What that mean?
Bobby want to go outside soon. It's about time for Bobby to leave the house.
Nah, I'm good, man. I only go out in events. I don't go out like that. I'm too old.
You're not bringing the beard out on these hoes?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I ain't trying to get in
He
trouble.
said, keep my beard home.
I ain't trying to get in trouble, man. It's too many.
Too much temptation out there. It's too many
Yeah,
whites.
too much. Whites.
Too many whites people.
Too many wides.
All right, that's
How was
good.
your weekend?
Nigga, what you? Yeah.
Oh, I ain't do shit.
No.
What the fuck was I doing? I was working,
Right.
and then what did I do Friday? I did something Friday. No, I didn't.
Can't remember, nigga. It was only like 2 days ago.
I know. I'm just trying to recall my weekend. So Friday, I went. Matter of fact, my daughter had like a luncheon, and I went to that. It was like a lucky person's luncheon, so she had to choose one person she wanted to go with her. So took off work and went to that shit.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Then I was about to beat up some fucking boy that was messing with her, but you know you can't.
Can't be fucking up little kids, nigga.
You got to talk to their parents first and all that shit. I don't know.
And then I'm gonna fuck him up if you keep doing it.
Dead ass. Like my daughter came home and said, "Yo, this little boy, he was hitting me and said he was gonna fuck me up." I said, "Oh, really? All right, so we gonna go to that school." So I went Friday. I was like, "Is that him? Point him out. Where you at? pointed him out. I said, "Oh, this is a little nigga right here. All right, cool." But he was surrounded by a bunch of like teachers and shit. So I was like, I can't really.
I
like,
can't fuck you up in front of the
pull him
teachers.
to the side and be like, "You touch my fucking daughter again, I'm gonna shove your head in the locker." But I got to go to school Monday, and we're gonna have a sit down because somebody hit my baby again.
Yeah,
I'm knocking kids out, bitch.
yeah.
Tripping them, putting in the lockers, wedgies, all that shit. Come to the school like a ninja, just do the shit, leave. But other than that, I ain't do shit.
One thing I've been doing all week was fucking with the streaming shit.
How's that going?
Bobby Digital.
That shit is a lot easier than I thought it was. Shit is a hell of a lot easier than I thought it was.
You making money?
No, but I'm talking just setting it up in general. That shit is easy as fuck. Like how people this is one thing that people don't do. I was just talking to Hesh before we came on, whatever. I see all these gaming channels, but they don't really interact with their audience and nothing like that. They just do videos interacting. But then when they have a problem with them, they only cherry pick the ones that are stupid. Like, and then they'll address those, but they won't address the crowd in general. So I was like, damn, like, what if it was somebody else who did something like that? Because nobody else is doing that.
Yeah, because they all scared. Because it's all like they're all focused on the game and they want to play the game and make that look good instead of the actual commentary that goes around the game. Like, you on camera for a reason. Like,
right?
Fuck you on camera for if you ain't interacting with everybody else. But it is what it is. As soon as I get enough money, I might do that shit. But
what else I was doing?
But now I'm going to just stick to my YouTube shit. I got to start that shit back up soon.
Yeah.
I was fucking with, I was playing with some dude who followed me on IG. And we were playing Apex. We was getting scraped, by the way.
that shit.
Fuck that
but
game.
like he was like, yo, even though we losing, this shit is funny as fuck. It's just mad entertaining. He was like, his boy is good at it, but this motherfucker's boring as fuck. Like he just really good at the game, but boring as fuck. He has no personality.
Has no personality.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know
the
what?
Worst type of niggas.
Right?
Like, you know you on video, right?
You know they recording you, dog.
You gotta say something, nigga.
Yes, you gotta just say words.
Do something with your life, but
that shit easy, man.
Words. So, SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, wherever the fuck you get your podcasts, we are there. 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com for any comments, questions, or concerns. If you want your question answered in the Ask a Ninja segment, you can reach us there. That's 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com. So, Heshzel, what we got, man?
So,
That's over there taking shit.
I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
Better come watch my car later. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't know where these questions came from, but all right.
Which one you going with first?
The first one I'm gonna do is the universe.
That's from Team Cherry. Marcy Cherry. I hope I'm saying your name right. That nigga?
Because you don't want him to come through?
That's the boxing
Yeah,
nigga.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I want him to show up.
That nigga quick as fuck. Yeah, I watched that nigga videos last night on the train.
Yeah.
That nigga quick as fuck, man.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo.
I don't want a nigga showing up.
It's like few niggas I'm scared of. It's like niggas that can push that hard and quick. I'm like, nah, I ain't fucking with it.
All right. So his question is, in what universe would you like to live in or mostly die in? Inuyasha?
And this shit was funny, too. He gave like...
like
a
limitations.
yeah.
So there's Inuyasha, then there's Naruto, but you're a chunin.
You a bitch-ass normal nigga.
Yeah. One Piece, you're a pirate with no devil fruit powers.
You don't get none of them shits. None of the three you don't get.
Avatar, you're not from the Fire Nation.
So basically, you live outside of America.
God.
Yeah, this nigga. Dragon Ball Z, you're a human or an Namekian. Pokemon, you are 12 and it's real life, not cartoons.
Yo, I couldn't imagine seeing a big ass blaster just walking down the street. I'm not catching that motherfucker.
I would. Like, fuck that.
Nigga, I'm 13. I ain't catching shit. Now, in the Yasha, he didn't give like
no stipulations.
That's like you got to be like Kagome or some shit.
Kagome.
You can be Naraku.
Yeah,
that nigga never dies.
So, well, he said live in, probably gonna die.
Yeah, so you don't get to be Naraku. You just a nigga living. You just a villager.
Yeah,
so they get attacked by the bees and shit.
Yeah, right.
So, Inuyasha, and I think I'm gonna pass on that one.
Yeah.
Naruto, you can't be a chunin. You have to be a chunin.
Yeah.
Why you gotta
You gotta be a no Jonin, no Hokage, nothing. You normal bitch ass nigga.
Well, it depends, because I mean, technically Naruto's not even a chunin.
Yeah, but
he never passed exam.
Yeah, no, but he surpasses that. He goes straight from like apprentice to like.
Yeah, but like if you go by technically by the the rank, you don't actually get it. Yeah, so I mean, if you can slide in like that, if I could jump a step and just be like, Rasengan.
Nah, but apparently you ain't Naruto. You just a nigga. You go from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4.
Yeah,
but you stuck at 2.
Yeah, nah. So I'm gonna skip that.
I'm gonna skip
Hey,
that.
shit, at least you got that reanimation jutsu.
Yeah, I mean you can. One Piece, you get none of the devil fruit powers, so you don't get either of them bitches.
But can I get hockey?
Nah,
If there's no.
none of the devil. So you just a pirate.
Damn.
That means
I mean, some regular ass niggas is beastly. Some niggas without devil fruit powers.
yeah, but it's you right now as a pirate.
Oh, then nah.
You gotta be Kobe. That's you gotta be.
Yeah, I mean, Kobe becomes a beast later
Yeah,
on.
he
Though.
do, but
yeah. So fucking. So nah. All right,
You gotta start from the bottom though. You gotta get your ass whooped.
Word. So I'm gonna skip that.
Dragon Ball, you are a human or a Namekian?
I fuck with being a Namekian.
Yeah,
that'd be
I'm
cool.
not being a fucking Namekian.
Why not? You want to fucking have an antenna and go special beam cannon on there?
No, nigga, ain't no fucking women on Namek, nigga.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
it
yeah,
ain't.
I forgot. Yeah, they vomit
It's
out
either between being a bitch ass human and having sex.
Damn.
I'm gonna be a bitch ass human.
Yes, I'm gonna be Krillin. Krillin does get 18, so you right.
Them niggas is fucking hermaphrodite aliens and shit.
I don't know if they're hermaphroditic.
No, they're hermaphrodites. They have eggs out of their mouth. They don't need another sex to reproduce. They're hermaphrodites.
Is that what it?
Well, no.
Yeah,
Technically, you supposed. I think a
Wasn't that
hermaphrodite.
asexual?
I think hermaphrodites. You have
just
like
have
both
of them.
sex
They have-
organs,
yeah, they have
but
the two
but
boths.
technically they're kind of hermaphrodites and they asexual. I think the only time they had sex was when like Nail and Piccolo
Fused. I don't know if that counts as sex, dog.
That was sex.
That's not sex. Yeah.
I think the chest tussle. Oh no, wait, hold on.
Nail's a bottom.
Well, he did it with Kami
Yeah,
too.
nigga stupid.
Well, he did it with Kami too.
This nigga called Nail.
place your hand on my chest.
Nailed it.
Yeah, I can't take that nowhere.
So I might be a human in that one, but in Pokemon Year 12, but the Pokemon are real now.
That's the one I'd fuck with because I think that's the one you have the most, like, the best chance to like
Living.
survive, and I'm about to catch mad shit.
Yo, yeah, I don't know because I don't know if anyone has an issue with like mice or like rats in their house or like roaches or something like that. Like everything's every animal thing you can think of right now is a Pokemon. You got to go round 2, nasty nigga. No, but everything in the world is a fucking Pokemon. So if you ever had mice in your house, there was Pikachus, nigga.
Nah, I ain't
or like
fuck with
fucking
no rats
Pichus. It was all that shit. If you walking outside and there's birds outside, nigga, them was Pharaohs and Pidgeotos and shit.
No, that's just crazy.
You see a fucking Zapdos just flying around and shit.
Wait, didn't Ash get attacked by a bunch of ferrets or some shit?
Yeah, fucking sparrows.
Sparrows? Oh no, hell no.
I was like, first episode, that nigga.
That's like get attacked by hawks.
Dog.
I'm good.
And then you're gonna see like real life Pokemon death. Cause I remember I saw a fucking hawk eating a squirrel. Yo, hawks is evil. Yo, they try to pick up any fucking thing you eat. So you might see like a fucking, I don't know, a Pidgeot eat like a Rattata, and you gotta watch that shit. So like, damn.
Nah, I can't see that. I seen an owl in person.
An owl?
Yeah, like that shit was just sitting on the
Daytime?
fence. Yeah, no, it was at night. It was just sitting on the fence where I was at. Then they turn around like,
Nah,
this
fuck
is
outta
big
here.
This is big as fuck.
Nigga hit you with a hypnosis.
You right?
Your ass go to sleep. You're like,
Oh no, that's dangerous. I don't want to be in no Pokemon world.
My nigga,
Fuck
you have
that.
to, they all dangerous, nigga.
Nah, man.
You either getting robbed by pirates, you either a bitch ass human in a world full of Saiyans.
Yeah.
You fucking a pirate with no powers. Everybody else got powers. Imagine you got a boat and Luffy come.
Right.
What the fuck you gonna do? The black bears come. What you gonna do?
Nah, I ain't doing that.
You ain't got shit. But if anything, I think the best chance I got is to be a human in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Cause at least Krillin can fly. He could shoot beams out his hand and shit. He could do all this ill shit. There's a chance that you can have the Dragon Balls and wish some shit. There's a chance I could have like a Saiyan as a friend.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm gonna
Get you your Goku.
yeah, I'm find me a Goku. Them fucking Namekians, nah, I'm good on them.
You want to be hermaphroditic?
That's probably why fucking what's his
Piccolo
face was so
angry.
mad. Piccolo was so mad when he came to Earth.
Can't get no. He's just angry all the time.
That fucking Bulma touched them antennas right. Fuck out of here, nigga. Going back to Namek now. I ain't finding shit, bro. They got some badass humans over on Kepler 22 though.
Kepler 22.
Nah, I think I'm gonna have to go with Dragon Ball though.
Yeah, I was
If
gonna say the
anything.
same thing.
If anything, I gotta go with Dragon Ball.
Yeah, be a human.
What you going with, Hesh?
Pokemons.
Pokemons?
Yeah.
At least with Dragon Ball, if you die, you get wished back with the Dragon Balls. Like, so you're kind of good.
Yeah, but that's if. It's a lot of niggas
that
they
care about
it. Okay, so while Yamcha was dead, then fucking Vegeta snuck in, took his girl. Then he came back like, yo,
that's fucked up.
That was my bae.
I only dead for like 3 years, bitch. You word? What we doing?
Damn, did that happen?
I don't know, but
yeah, he died.
He was died. Him, Tien,
no,
and fucking Chaosu's died for dead for mad long.
No, he was dead.
Damn.
Well,
yeah, they were dead for like months.
Yeah, they was dead for a while.
Nah, you know what's fucked up? The whole thing on Namek was like 2 days.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It just took mad long.
Well, was it because the sun, the orbits is different, or was it really 2 days?
No, I think it was like a week because it's like when maybe like a little more than a week because when they got there, it was like Goku will be here in like 6 days.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It was like then the Goku show up and die. It was like a week.
And Namekians don't need food.
Yeah, they just drink water.
They just drink water and shit. So how the fuck your fat ass gonna be a Namekian?
Oh, let me fat no more. That's not true. Guru was fat.
Oh yeah,
I just drink mad water.
I get that nigga that had mad kids. Of course, after you have kids, you fat. You ever seen? Never mind. So I'm going with Dragon Ball. Bobby going with Dragon Ball. You going with Pokemon?
See.
All right, cool.
That's just dangerous, man.
That shit gonna fucking blast you. So, Hesh, what's the next question, man?
The next question I got is, what's up, ninjas? With Paige's biopic, Fighting With My Family, and the upcoming Hulk Hogan biopic, what wrestler, dead or alive, would you like to see get a biopic?
I forgot who that's from. Shout out to you. But I find out who the fuck it's from. But if I wanted to see a biopic on anyone, if I got to choose one person, who's my favorite wrestler? I might have to go Shawn Michaels, babe.
Oh,
I might have, yeah. I want to see how he became the Heartbreaker type shit. Like, yo, that fucking kick was the shit, nigga. Or Stone Cold.
Yeah, Stone Cold.
Shawn Michaels used to get his ass whooped a lot.
Yeah,
in bars and shit.
Really?
like on the daily. They said. I think Kevin Nash said, "Yo, when we go out with Shawn, like we always gotta watch out for him because he always starts shit."
He's one of them.
He gets his ass whooped.
Nigga added that kick to his fucking repertoire and said, "Hey, you know what? I want one of you niggas. Stop revving this motherfucking kick up, kicking niggas through fucking walls.
That shit would never work in a real fight.
You never know." Get a drunk motherfucker that got a fucking a bar stool in his hand, nigga.
You right.
It's like a fucking video game.
Yeah.
Fucking Stone, I want to, Stone Cold Stun. I want to do that shit in real life. If somebody's so bad, like that's not expecting.
I've seen it before. I ain't think
you seen somebody stuttering somebody in real life?
Yes, and that nigga did almost die.
That shit
unbelievable.
I mean, when you put somebody on their neck and you put in between like your shoulders,
he just
shit.
dropped down.
Yeah, nigga, nah.
But what he did, it was this. Yo, I even remember his name. It was this kid.
Shout out to you.
It was this kid named Frank Zutowski.
Dang, know his last name, everything.
Yeah,
Frank Zutowski.
He was kind of Mike Wazowski. but he was a little off. So he was in the wrestling.
You fucking did it to retarded?
Nah, Frank was a little like buggy. So somebody's like, yo, Frank.
He's a little tart. Little tart.
So some dude was like, yo, Frank, go stun him right quick. Now, it was this dude, I swear, I think this kid was gay. He was white. He had a green jumpsuit.
Gay and retarded.
I remember everything.
Crime. You just admitted to somebody having to do an hate
I'm sorry,
crime.
I remember everything.
Okay, so a gay kid and retarded kid, they walk to school, right?
This is when I was in middle school, right? I was in like 6th grade. So somebody was like, yo, Frank, go over there and stun him right quick. He's like, all right, I'm about to do it. He turned him around. Pow! He went, grabbed his neck. Boom! And he started like, everyone was like,
Yo, kids aren't shit, man. Niggas see another kid in pain. Oh shit! Look at him and laugh. That nigga seasoned and dying.
Frank Zutowski.
You said free him? You said free him?
Oh no,
he probably in jail.
I was like, he in jail? Like, nah.
After some shit like
I
that,
gotta
he
keep
probably
Frank Wazowski.
Yo, he looked like Sylvester Stallone now that I think about it.
Frank face the test.
Yeah, I'm understanding right quick. Hold on.
That's fucked up, but you can't do that to special kids, man.
Yo, man, he
got the special kid did it to the gay kid. That's what he's saying.
Oh, the special kid.
Yeah.
You know how you remember when you
That's a hate crime.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe it mutes out.
Remember when y'all niggas hyped up Andrew to punch one in the face?
That wasn't a hate crime.
We want a special. That's some type of discrimination type of thing.
No. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm okay.
Oh, damn.
So,
Yo, fucking kids are the worst humans on
the planet.
Yo, any human between the ages of like 7 and 14, worst motherfuckers on earth, B.
Oh, man.
So we had this kid that came straight from Jamaica, right? His name was Andrew. And we had this special ed
But
kid.
everybody thought he was African because he wouldn't fucking talk because he had an accent.
Yeah, because he had an accent, so he was kind of embarrassed to talk and shit. So we had this special ed kid named Juan, right?
Juan.
And we had told Andrew, like, yo, that nigga said something about your mom.
Damn.
Yo, didn't know each other. Like they never had an interaction. So them niggas didn't know each other. They're like, yo, Andrew, that nigga said something about your mom. Oh, what? He went over there, punched him dead in this shit for no reason. No reason whatsoever. He was like, oh shit, Juan, you okay? Yeah, I might. Yo, as soon as he says I'm all right, as soon as he gets to the T, blood just starts trickling out this nigga nose. I'm all right. I'm like, oh shit, he fucked him up.
Damn.
Yo, shout out to Christmas, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, I be seeing that nigga around. I be like,
Oh,
oh,
do you?
Christmas. And he be like, that nigga, yo, he look like he want to shoot me.
I just keep calling him Christmas.
That's how I know. Yo, this nigga,
Christmas. That's what he's calling it.
this nigga, no, we call him Christmas because he showed up to picture day in a Christmas sweater and he would not.
God damn,
but
ugly sweater.
No, but he kept wearing that shit like past Christmas. I was like,
Damn.
yo, that's it. Christmas done, B.
Christmas in July, nigga.
Yeah, but you don't know kids is poor and kids,
Yeah, I know,
kids are
right?
horrible, B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I'm poor
were
as fuck.
we were horrible.
Yeah, y'all were.
Yeah, you wasn't part of this. Remember the other one?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All I gotta say is
What about that nigga?
that's all. Yo, that's
Fuck that nigga.
that's the maddest I've ever seen Hesh in my life. like like just this Hesh now is cool. This is Hesh at like a 1. He got food. He might be at a 0. If you see Hesh at like a 9, it was like ain't no food around. Ain't you messing with me?
Damn.
Liable to fuck one of y'all up.
Nah, I'm a pacifist. I don't
I seen
believe
him
in
so he was so hungry one time. He beat up a grown man.
Yo, fuck it.
Oh shit! Oh.
That's not why I was on probation.
Oh yeah, this nigga's a criminal. Forgot all about that shit. But we ain't gonna get in the Hesh bad pass. What?
Damn.
What the fuck? What are you talking about? Wrestlers?
Wrestlers.
Wrestler biopic. What wrestler would you want to see, Bobby?
I think I got 2. The Rock's one of them.
I was gonna say
Because this nigga was poor as shit.
With the fanny pack?
yeah.
This nigga was poor as shit.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, he got kicked out of apartments and
That
shit
nigga
like
tell
that.
his own biopic like every 3 months.
I mean, you're right.
I want to see
But you
it.
actually
I want to
seen
see it. Him and fucking Scott Hall, because he killed somebody before.
Scott Hulk. Oh,
He killed somebody before.
Scott Hall.
Scott Hall.
Razor Ramon.
Yep, he killed somebody.
Kill a nigga?
Yeah, he did. He killed
Oh,
somebody.
he
before.
did kill somebody. I think I read about that.
He was wrestling with somebody and they had a gun. He picked it up. He shot him.
Clap that nigga.
That's justified. I
mean,
Yeah, but I still want to see it.
thought he was like, just going out clapping niggas.
That shit fucked him up,
he
though.
Gucci man and nigga.
That
but
shit
still.
fucked him up. That's how he got into drugs and shit.
Oh.
He didn't go to therapy.
Was this during wrestling?
Nah, this is before he got into it.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Might want to see that. What about you, Hesh?
Probably like Undertaker would be cool. And then maybe Mankind just because he's weird. I just want to see where he came from.
Oh yeah, Mankind. That was a
Oh, that would be
that's
ill
a
ass.
Yeah.
sick nigga. When that nigga jumped off the steel cage.
Yeah, especially because he's fucking himself up
Yeah, I
just to
thought
see
he
what
was
that's like.
dead.
Yo, he
That's what it
has
was?
to have like a lifetime contract where it's like he gets paid every year for
Oh, hell
like,
yeah.
like his contributions to wrestling. Because ain't no way in hell I'm jumping off a steel cage, jumping
Yeah.
into like spikes and bloody and all
He's
this
fucking
shit.
himself up.
Fucking himself up for like for your entertainment.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Lifetime contract. I need to get paid a stipend every month, every year for some shit. You see, replay this.
Yeah.
Look.
You know what? I was thinking nobody does not like him.
What, Mankind?
Yeah, it's hard. He's hard not to like.
Because
he was fun.
He was entertaining.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
just
As
fun.
fuck. Like there was no limit to what he would do. Like the Mr. Sacco.
Yeah,
Yo,
Nasty as
the
fuck.
fucking imagination of these
Yeah.
niggas was like,
yeah, he put this shit
Fucking
out his
psycho.
jock.
I know, that's
Like,
the
oh,
nastiest
yeah.
fucking, and then put it
and
into
put
my
it in
mouth.
somebody's mouth.
Yeah, like,
You let the nigga do that to you?
What was that his finisher?
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Mandible
like-
claw.
The claws.
The claw.
Shout out to Mr. Sacco.
And then he came back as Do Love for a little
Yeah,
bit.
do love.
Yeah. Then
All that
he was
shit.
Mick Foley.
And then he did some other. What was the other?
Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack.
Jack,
Okay,
yeah.
that was the other one.
I
Mad personas.
miss old school wrestling, man.
Yeah, this
That
shit's
shit was
trash
dope.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't watched wrestling I stopped watching wrestling when they split it up. When they made SmackDown and Raw two separate.
That
two
kind of
separate
made
things.
sense when they first did it.
And I
I
stopped.
mean, you get more viewership that way.
Yeah.
You get more people watching.
I get it.
It was a way to separate the shows because they had way too many wrestlers.
Yeah.
But I stopped watching when they did that.
Yeah, I stopped watching it when, like, I think Stone Cold. It was like Stone Cold final fight. It was, matter of fact, The Rock had came back. That's when I stopped watching.
Hollywood Rock?
Huh? Yeah, Hollywood ass Rock. When he came back, it was like, yo, I'm gonna be on SummerSlam or some shit. And it was like, all right, I'm kind of done after The Rock and Stone Cold do they shit. But yeah, shout out to you for that question. I'm gonna find out who you are before the end of the show. So let's see. On to reviews. So we doing Black Lightning or Doom Patrol first?
Black Lightning back.
Black Lightning back.
Right.
All right, you done eating?
No, but I can do this.
Okay, cool.
So he knows they got powers.
You definitely gotta know now.
He know now. What else is happening?
Lala on a mission to murder fucking Tobias.
Word.
Yeah.
he was like, I'm killing this nigga. I can't die. And I'm gonna keep coming until I get this nigga. So I don't give a fuck what you do to me.
What else happened? I watched about half.
Well, they had a sit down. The Pierce family had to sit down.
Yeah,
They was like, all right, we need some rules, goddammit.
Like, yeah, like, I'm like, all right, y'all niggas wild. I know everything. Mama got the shotgun.
Exactly.
Thunder lightning. All right, that's what we need to do, right? All right. So rule number 1. What the fuck was rule number 1?
I don't know.
What was
something about whatever they do, gotta consult.
Oh yeah,
them first.
don't tell nobody.
Yeah, don't
tell
shit.
nobody.
Yeah.
Rule number 2 was you always got back up.
Yeah.
And rule number 3 was
We don't murder.
no
Yeah,
killing.
No killing.
Yo, other girls like, what?
Like that, what?
What you mean? Yo, Tobias has to pay. He has to die.
Tobias got to die, daddy.
He has to go down. He was like, no, it's not what we do. Not what we about. Not the code. Right? Stick to the motherfucking code.
We's positive black people. We do not murder.
We positive blacks.
We the Huxtables. We don't murder.
Huxtables.
And then
We just never mind.
no, don't do that. So Tobias got 3 new metas.
Yeah.
And then they kill Malik.
Yeah.
No, he's still alive.
Yeah, he just slit his throat a little bit.
She slit his throat. She told her
patch
to
that
suture
motherfucker.
A little
neck.
bit.
Yeah, she. I mean,
Yeah, a lot.
she's a knife expert. She probably like moved around the aorta and came back. And came back in like
Spell aorta.
aorta.
Yo, one of the metas was Beast
Yeah.
from the UFC.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the fire dude.
Yeah,
Not the fire dude. It was
the ice dude.
Yeah,
the
ice dude. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because them niggas was too big. I was like, all right, these niggas are athletes. You ain't just find these niggas. So
Right.
they picked Heat Stroke, which one of the metas to go do the shit. And I strangely remember this from Ninja Turtles 2. When he let Toka and Razor out on the town, he was like, just let him go fuck shit up.
Yeah.
So he was like, all right, Heat Stroke, go fuck shit up. So he just going around burning shit, burning
Yeah.
cars, burning people,
More fire.
businesses, more fire, more fire. So he's just going around fucking up the businesses. He fucking up the town. Now it's on the news. Now Black Lightning. He sees this shit. He was like, all right, so what do we do now? Oh, they shot Cape Guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Cape
cops
Guy.
clapped him. So they back to the black excellence.
They back to the black shit now.
Yeah.
Now, I think he should have got shot just for naming himself Cape Guy. Cape Guy?
Yeah, and that fucking leotard he had on.
Yeah,
that
that shit look crazy.
Like Blank Man and other guy than Cape Guy?
Yeah,
with
Cape
the
Guy.
fucking helmet and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I know that
man,
helmet.
come
I
on,
was like,
man.
why you dressing? You dressing like you look like you special ed right now,
Right.
dog? Like your little. Never mind.
Nah, who's yo?
Graham Crackers?
Come to me. Handyman?
Oh,
What's that?
yo, he is kind of dressed like Handyman, but minus the helmet.
He did have a helmet.
No,
That
I'm
was
talking.
good.
No,
Well,
No,
not the-
Handyman didn't have a helmet.
Oh, he
but
did. He had
no.
some sort of shit out of
Yeah, it was just like a blue like hoodie type of thing. It was like Handyman on the way.
Yo, niggas is pussy nowadays. 'Cause
Right?
We could never make that.
Nah, you can't do
could
that
never
again.
do
Hell
Handyman
no.
That shit was
today.
funny. Okay.
No, I'm saying it was funny, but
They
you could
can't
never
do
do
it
that
now.
today. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I was thinking why they wouldn't put that shit on HBO. That's probably
That's
why.
because
A lot of that
people
shit come
still
out.
have eyes in 2019. It's not like the offense goes away once you put it on HBO. Like, oh, it's on HBO. It's not meant to be offensive. But we show Game of Thrones and all they do is rape people.
I know, right?
So how could this be offensive?
Because they're white, they can do what they want.
You right.
But-
Oh, Billy's actually dead. They confirmed that.
yeah.
we weren't sure because they just blew him up and they didn't show the body.
Yeah,
but,
right.
Yeah.
Just an arm out the window.
Jefferson and Gamby were talking about it. They found the body and they're trying to link the connection between him and Tobias for whatever reason.
Yeah, fucking. And at the end, Jen tried to
Come after
kill
Tobias.
Yeah, it's
The
like
fucking powers wild out.
Oh yeah, she can't control her powers and shit
Oh,
like
hell
that.
no.
So that's what Gamby was trying to do in that little thing. He was like, all right, I'm gonna crank this up, and then it's gonna draw out your power, so you got to control them.
Yeah, like it's gonna keep people from overcharging you, but it can't keep you from overcharging yourself.
Yo, Gamby says the most in the least amount of time.
That's what you're supposed to do, nigga.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, as him as an actor, he says a lot in a small amount of time.
He do got a lot because he's the one responsible for all the technical shit.
Yeah.
So you gotta say all the technical shit about the metas and she's telekinesis. Blah, 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 blah. You do this, your power's gonna whatever.
She has to control the power. So if you do this and do that, and
exactly,
and she's gonna be over here. When this is found out that her girlfriend was actually the Asian dude whipping her ass.
Or at least she thinks it is. She gotta go confirm, but we actually know it was her. But so now she gotta go try to find her.
She was kind of going back, and she was like, "Oh, the giant changed color." She did that, and then she kind of linked it to the Asian dude.
Yeah,
talking to Jen, she was like, "Oh, I think that's such and such." Like, "Oh, maybe she didn't want to birdie with that shit. She just left."
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, where you get that from? What's that?
Five Guys, nigga.
Oh,
Five Guys.
Oh, it's them fries.
It's a whole bag.
Whole bag fries.
You gonna burn your eye out?
Nah, these ain't these. I got those from was these the Five Guys fries?
Mm-hmm.
They are.
Cajun joints. Don't touch your face, nigga. Damn.
Oh yeah, they is. Got you. But yeah, like I said, I only saw half of the episode. I saw up to the part where I think the mother was in the lab. No.
Oh, when she was talking to Wendy.
Yeah, she was in the lab trying to save the other meta that they're trying to experiment on right now.
Yeah.
That's the last I saw that shit. Now, what happened to that girl?
We don't know. Like Bill Duke was trying to use her as a weapon.
Yeah.
And then he came in there and the lens snapped off on her and he's like, no.
Yeah.
She gonna learn how to do taxes, or she can be a doctor or a dentist or something. She ain't gonna be a weapon. And then only then when she had her life, she can decide to be a weapon if she wants to. And he was like,
okay.
All right then. He just walked off. But I'm like, yo, Bill Duke about to murder you, dog. He just watching you and shit. He about to clap you, dog.
This bitch has to go.
Exactly. I'm sure he in the back of his like, I'm gonna kill her.
Yeah. I'm gonna
kill her first. Then the others.
Was that it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So Doom Patrol episode 5.
Yeah.
So now I watched all this shit.
Oh, wow.
And Crazy Jane is the link to all this shit.
Yeah.
For some odd reason. So it starts, I don't know, I saw the shit like Friday. So I can't recall what happens.
Starts off with her in the mental asylum.
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, she was at the fucking rave.
The rave, yeah.
Because she had escaped from the mental institution, so.
Yo,
these two white.
Question.
What's up?
Why don't these motherfuckers age?
Yeah, I was having the same question in my head.
Is it because of their powers?
I'm guessing.
It has
well,
to
I
be.
mean, Negative Man makes sense.
Yeah,
maybe they'll make it make sense somewhere where it's like
Robot Man makes sense. He's just a robot brain in the body.
But Crazy Jane, I could have sworn, I don't know.
The plastic chick, I guess maybe she could just morph her face to look young.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But Crazy Jane, I thought she's just like a regular body, just with all these powers, and then maybe one of her powers
now
is
her
aging.
being Spanish, right? She should look at least 82 right now.
82.
Puerto Rican's age. Yo, it's one.
She's not Puerto Rican.
Which
She's Colombian.
Yeah,
Spanish people.
Yeah,
right?
Spanish people. Mm-hmm.
They age one or two ways. Either really good or really bad.
Yeah,
so she's doing really good.
She's doing really good. So
she's not Jennifer Lopez.
Hey, never mind. But so yeah, they find her at the rave after she beat up two Nazi dudes, and then they take her back to the asylum where they start whooping her ass.
I don't know why they just fucking her up.
they was
because she was talking shit.
Yeah,
but
your mother suck cock in hell.
Yeah,
like, all that shit.
They talking about my mother again,
right.
and then they beat her ass and closed the door and shit like that. So I guess this is like the origin of like most of her powers, not all of them, but like some of the personalities where like they showed the part where some doctor was injecting some shit in her neck, and I don't know what that did. Maybe that's introducing new powers or new people. But I know at some point she has this what's the personality she has? It's like doctor
something. I forgot what it was. Like
I think she already had those personalities.
Yeah, she had
when
all
they
of them
injected her. That gave all the personality powers, I guess.
Is that what it was? Maybe.
I think that was what it was. She didn't have powers before, but when they injected that shit, all her personalities got a certain type of power. I think that's what happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just know he was like, she was like, no, you're gonna take this pen and stab it in your eye.
Yeah, right?
All right, cool, dog.
And then Mr. Nobody stopped that shit.
He's like, stop. Wait a minute. I got something for you to do. No. I got something for you to do first.
Yeah. So basically what was going on, they got the infinite Tsuyomi in the sky and shit. And these motherfuckers is vaporizing people like the fucking gauntlet, the infinity gauntlet.
Yeah, it's a Thanos eye.
Yeah, so Mr. Nobody and Chief, they came up with a plan. They was like, fuck, all right, we gotta go back in time.
They're like, fuck.
Because is this Is this where X-Men got their shit from?
Or Doom Patrol?
Yeah.
I have no idea which came
Because
first.
It's oddly similar.
Yeah, because
it's like
how
dude wheelchair.
Yeah.
And he's
Superpower
like
freaks.
he's saving mutants and
Mr. Nobody
like
don't want the world to end, so he goes back in time.
Well, you
and
can't control the world if ain't no world.
Yeah, I know. But, it was just weird. But anyway, they came up with an idea.
Make their own book.
Yeah, because they can't stop it as it is. I forgot what the what it was called. The
Recreator.
Yep, the Recreator. They can't stop him. They was like, all right, hold on, let's use Crazy Jane. So they went back and they were talking to her personality, the Doctor, and she can influence people. So they told her to make up a coat to basically counter-react to that shit. So she did that, which is kind of wild. Like she got mad powers.
Yeah,
it's like 86, 68 or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's just wild. So they did that, and at the same time, they was time jumping from like the past to the present.
Right.
So in the present, they remembered her coat. Remembered. So you see the lady that was smoking the cigarette. She came out. She all got cancer and shit. Like.
Yeah, she had the oxygen tank that she rolled down, and then she was in the snow globe and she shot that shit. She said La Venga. Just shot the shit. So
but that shit was kind of ill when the chief came back and they was like, yo, what the. And then every time you said Mr. Nobody name,
he started vomiting.
Like, no, don't say it.
Stop saying his name. Like Cyborg was like, Mr. Nobody.
Yeah.
Like, damn, son.
Yeah. So, but this was the ill part. The ill part was when everything was saved and everything, and then Chief was like, all right, I gotta go back with Mr. Nobody. I had a deal, and then Cyborg he put up the arm cannon. He was like, nope. And then Mr. Nobody was like, all right.
You gonna stop
slow
time.
Motion. Everybody turn around slow.
Yeah, it's like I forgot that he left the cannon on.
Yeah, and his arm blew up and shit like that. This motherfucker didn't want to press the button. His neck cold his father and shit.
Yeah, but then his arm fucking rebuilt itself like Piccolo.
Yeah.
He's like, no, don't call my dad.
Don't call my daddy. No, daddy, no.
What kind of superheroes scared of their dad, bitch?
Didn't want that nigga.
They can fucking shut your whole shit down.
Yeah. You're like, all right, you done. Nothing's fucking around, blowing up your arm and shit. Come on.
Yeah. Now, it ended with Mr. Nobody telling Crazy Jane like all the stuff that she needs to do, and then it ended on like her saying like, "Who the fuck is the Doom Patrol?"
Yeah.
Like, all right, so what the fuck's gonna happen now?
Yeah, I know.
She the whole catalyst of this whole shit was like she brings all this together, but
yeah. So now we gotta find out what exactly he told her besides the Doom Patrol part, because obviously there's gonna be more to it than just that one word.
Right.
Yeah.
So we gotta see what else that nigga told her to do, and then see what's going on. But I like the show, and it's really good.
Yeah.
I think she might be like the morph of like this shit.
The morph.
Yeah.
Where are you, morph?
Because the X-Men, he was like on both sides and shit.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
He was like, all right, so I'm gonna infiltrate.
Man, that was the first episode, right?
Yeah, that nigga clap early. You left him behind, Scott. Fucking Wolverine, fuck you up, nigga.
Who owns that?
Morph. You mean
cartoon?
The cartoon.
I think Fox.
The original cartoon. Fox?
Fox, I think.
It was on Fox.
Oh, so Disney basically, right?
Yeah,
I don't know. It's on Hulu right now, I think, if you want to watch
Oh, it is. I forgot. Yeah, it is.
Y'all trying to make me buy Hulu.
I forgot.
I don't want to buy this shit.
Pretty sure it's still up there. Yeah.
I forgot that shit. Yeah, you're right. It is up there. Yeah, I was definitely watching it. Yeah, but this is like 2 years ago. Damn, all right.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, that question was from Nikon Negus. Shout out to him. And he said, Domino should bring back the Crime Stopper Head Bopper game.
Oh, you should.
I'm gonna do it when we have a guest.
Oh, yeah, that'd be dope.
Because that whole shit was for Coda.
Oh, was it?
He was supposed to come on the last episode of last year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what he
supposed to play that
was.
shit with him, but that nigga never came, so I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna use it anyway." But let's see. Game of Thrones final season episode lengths have been revealed.
Shit.
Episode 1 times out at 45 minutes. Episode 2 is 58 minutes. Episode 3 is an hour exactly. Episode 4 is 78 minutes. Episode 5 is 80 minutes.
Damn.
Episode 6 is 80 minutes. I think episode 6 might be longer than that, if I'm not mistaken.
I think the longest ones are the last two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me reach.
So I think 80. I think 80 is the max joint.
Yeah, but that's fucking okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So we go from 54 to 80.
Shit is getting
What
real.
the fuck do we think is going to happen?
A whole lot of death.
Well, we already saw. I don't know if it was Bobby posted. Somebody posted that they're trying to do like the longest fight scene ever recorded.
Yeah, I think the whole
the whole episode is probably gonna be like just death.
I think the whole 5th episode is gonna be nothing but White Walkers and fucking death.
Oh
Just
yeah,
sling,
that's gonna be Infinity War.
that's all it's gonna be for
That's all it's gonna be.
for like 79 minutes. It's gonna be like 2 sentences, attack, death.
It's gonna be like the Battle of the Bastards.
But 6 episodes, so we get a month and a half, right, of Game of Thrones before this shit ends. Then what the fuck we supposed to do after that?
I don't know. I'm getting away with my HBO. I know that.
Word?
Yeah.
They got more shows going on HBO.
Yeah,
You
but
wanna watch
it ain't-
Insecure? They'll be coming back soon.
Yeah, but it's
Could
not,
watch Ballers.
It's not enough.
Mhm.
It's not enough to keep me.
Watch old episodes of Sopranos.
Yeah, because Disney
Watch The Wire.
shit's coming, so I gotta sacrifice something.
Oh well.
Either I get rid of my Edge Fitness shit, or
They said fuck the gym.
Disney coming.
Yo, you turn to a fat fuck. Yo, I'm not changing the logo. You're gonna be the same skinny fucking. You're gonna be ashamed of yourself. Like, look at you. Look what you used to be. Look what you used to be, piece of shit. Now look at you. 200 pounds of weight. Piece of shit.
Fuck you.
What?
You fat people shaming and shit.
Fat people. I love fat people.
are y'all fine with these times though?
I am. I just want to. Okay.
You just want it to be longer?
Nah, I just want to know what are they packing into these long ass episodes, because it's usually an hour. Okay, so
Yeah.
the first 3 normal shit.
Yeah.
But then it's like an hour,
78.
an hour 18 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, what are y'all doing? An hour and 20 minutes for the next 2 episodes? What the fuck are y'all doing? What are y'all
shit is ramping
What are y'all
up.
wrapping up? What are y'all doing, B? Stop leaving me in fucking suspense. Where is April, B?
I mean, it's what, 3 weeks away, 2 weeks away?
But then with a show like this, you have to end on that type of bang where it's like, all right, this is what we doing. We trying to change TV. Forever. We trying to change how they fucking shoot TV. Like, this guarantee is gonna change something when it comes to like awards given out or something like that. It has to change something where it's like this can't be considered a TV show. This has to be like a movie. Like I
mean, I think that's
like
what they're treating
this.
it like.
This can be like these last 2 episodes might be considered like movies. Because of the time length of that one show.
Yeah,
it's gonna change something. I don't know what, but it's gonna change something.
I can't wait, man. I just want to see. I just want to know who gets on that throne, or if the throne is even there at the end of
anybody's gonna
everything.
get in that
I
shit.
just want to see who dies.
Yeah.
I want to see if the dragon survived.
Jon Snow.
Daenerys, Jon Snow, fucking Bran. I want to see what happens to everybody, but then we have to talk about it.
I know.
Like, that's gonna be numero uno topic. So fuck Black Lightning and Doom Patrol.
Black Lightning is black.
When he can wait. We gonna get this Game of Thrones out of here, and then we gonna see what's up with this shit, man.
Yo,
That shit.
did we ever talk about how much the budget is on these fucking episodes?
Oh, it's like
no, it's mad expensive though.
it's like a million. It's like millions and millions of dollars. It was like
That's just saying 15 million.
Yeah, but HBO can afford that.
Each.
each episode.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I mean, you got to pay for extras and then like the effects and shit. Like, yo, I'm
Costuming,
telling you, it's gonna be
locations.
movie style effects on a fucking TV show you can watch in your living room.
Whoa.
All of
you
it,
you know how
yeah.
much the last season cost?
Mad money.
Last season,
No, this last season.
How
this
much?
final season, like more than 90 million.
I believe it.
going to change shit. Movie style episodes, nigga.
That's
you ain't never
crazy.
got that shit in your ever.
But HBO got that kind of money.
HBO got that kind of
Yeah.
money, but
Been around for a long time. Collecting all your dollars.
for them to be banking on this show like that,
I mean, look at the success the show has had.
Yeah,
I
with
mean,
the,
so like
with the fucking fanfare that it has, they
Yeah.
gonna make their money back fucking fivefold.
exactly
So it's not like it's going away.
because
So
everybody's tuning
And they
in.
got a prequel coming out.
and they got a
I'm not
prequel,
super excited for
but we
that,
don't know
but-
when that's coming out. We don't know how. I want it to be about the fucking Mad King.
I think it was about
If
the
it-
Valerians, if I'm mistaken. I think it's about the Valerians.
It could be. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
know,
not
but
super excited.
I want
don't
to see the
like
Mad
prequels.
King and what the fuck he was doing to people.
Yeah, I would like to see that.
And up until he got killed by
Yeah.
what's his face, and then
I don't really like prequels because you know where the direction of certain stuff has to go. So it's like sometimes I don't really like watching prequels just because of that.
like, cause you kind of know what's gonna
Because
happen.
yeah, you kind of know what's gonna
I mean, you
happen,
know
how
the-
things have to boil out.
You know
at the
the
end.
you know the ending. You don't know all the in
Yeah, no,
between
I
in
would-
shit.
between
would
stuff.
happen.
Yeah,
Yeah, all the in between shit. Because we could watch this last episode. Like, oh, I knew fucking Cersei was gonna be on the throne.
I hope not. If she's on the throne, I'm fucking burning my TV.
Yeah, what if Cersei's the Night King?
You know, be dope.
A woman's the Night King, nigga.
Progressive.
I know, right? So, let's see. Crunchyroll and Adult Swim announces Toonami programming partnership. This is big. I don't know where this came from, but
No, I think
Do
because
people watch Adult Swim anymore?
I believe
Yeah.
so.
Heavy?
Especially the Toonami block.
Heavy?
Adult Swim
Like- No, I'm talking
I mean,
about Toonami. Like, do they
watch
watch?
Toonami.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Do
Adult
they?
Swim. Like, yeah, I believe so.
Yeah,
I don't
like-
know.
like
I don't
fucking-
personally watch it anymore.
The
'Cause I be
anime
asleep.
lineup and shit that they be having on like the weekends and shit.
Yeah, I think it's during the week now too. I think they do it. I think they do it every night now, right? Or is it just Saturdays?
But it's
It might just
this
be
is why I
just
say that.
Saturday.
This is why I say
I'll
that
be
because
asleep. I don't
Yeah,
know.
me too.
this is why I say that because I believe people watch it, but Dragon Ball Super, for instance, people watch that shit sub, and a lot of other anime. So
Not
don't
everybody watches sub.
Yeah.
Some people wait for dubs.
I gotta look at the numbers.
Yeah, a lot of people wait for dubs. A lot of people probably didn't even know depending on the audience, some people probably didn't even know it existed until it came out on Toonami. And it's not just Dragon Ball because they have Megalobox. I think they put My Hero up there. What the fuck else they probably I don't know. Every once in a while I see their lineup, but I don't really watch it, so I don't really pay that much attention. But I mean, it's a big deal because they're working on Crunchyroll, so it means there's an option to get a lot of these Crunchyroll shows that they have on there to a whole new audience.
Now, is this the benefit to Crunchyroll or Adult Swim? Because I don't remember who said it, but Crunchyroll wasn't doing that good because they don't have like a lot of good animes on there.
No, I said that.
Okay,
No,
so
they do. I think that Crunchyroll has everything.
This is what I mean. This is what I mean by it. They have so much that it's hard to pick something to watch. That's what I mean.
On any service that has
that's any fucking
content.
It's not. It's
Netflix
like,
got that problem.
That's the problem.
Hulu kind of has that problem too, depending on.
Hulu don't have it.
There's a lot of content on Hulu. If you could get lost in the sauce unless you're going there for something specific.
Nigga, I was watching Ellen the other day.
Yeah, see. See?
Don't ask me why.
Yeah, he's just watching it. See.
Oh yeah, why is Ellen famous? Let me fucking watch this show.
So you get lost in sauce. No, but Crunchyroll has everything. They just have sub stuff. Like that's what they had. That's why they had the partnership with Funimation was good because Funimation usually handles a lot of the dub stuff and stuff. But I guess Cartoon Network's gonna take over some of that maybe or something. I know they're working on a show together. They're working on a
What I'm saying is, it would have to be a reason how they would just be like, okay, let's join together because something has to not be going right.
Something has to not be going right with Crunchyroll
with both sides for them to do that.
No, I think
not necessarily because
I think it's more so Crunchyroll because I don't think they get the subscription base that the other services do.
Yeah,
no, Crunchyroll is really popular.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the number one. It's like I think it's the number one site for anime stuff like that.
Oh, that's because
but as far as streaming, like what's the
I don't know what the numbers are, but because what's the other competition that's out there?
Hulu, Netflix.
But that's not. But I don't.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but they have a Funimation deal.
Now that's
what I'm saying.
Yeah, now they just got that. I don't even know what the repercussions of that is because I don't know if they even really started rolling everything out for that yet. But
well, they already had some Funimation content up there. You know, they have fucking JoJo Bizarre
Adventure up there. Yeah,
yeah. Fucking I think they got Blue Exorcist. They have One Piece. All of them.
Oh,
they have that.
Crunchyroll.
Yeah. No, not Crunchyroll.
Well, it's on Crunchyroll too.
Hulu.
Yeah, Hulu.
Yeah.
It's on Crunchyroll too. Yeah, but it's on Hulu. But it's sub. I don't even think they have everything. I think Crunchyroll is more up to date than Hulu. Yeah, so I'm saying Crunchyroll they get like next day or like a couple of hours later after it airs on TV on Crunchyroll. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think Crunchyroll is really hurting. Like they're like number one.
Do you go to Crunchyroll if you don't like sub? I mean, if you don't like sub,
no, then that's different. If you want to let's watch the dub, then you're not probably gonna go to Crunchyroll because I don't think Crunchyroll has dubs, or if they do, they're not many.
Yeah, they get them later then. So
yeah,
that wouldn't be a big draw to somebody that doesn't like sub.
But if it's coming to Cartoon Network, it's gonna be dubbed because that's an American thing. So maybe that's why. So it's like we can take all these animes that probably aren't really getting dubbed and maybe dub a few of them, throw them up here, or pick one of the most popular stuff that we didn't get yet and put it up here. And you know the thing about Cartoon Network, they're not necessarily doing the newest shows per se all the time.
Yeah.
They're just picking stuff because they play Cowboy Bebop forever, and sometimes they just put some of the best stuff. I mean, I'm sure it still comes on. I think they just put some of the best stuff up
made
there.
Me fall in love with anime.
Yeah,
right. So it doesn't when they on like a late night, just random drunk and shit.
This nigga karate kicked a nigga in the face.
Like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? These niggas banging, right? You're shooting each other and shit. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, so it doesn't necessarily have to be like the most current stuff either. But I don't know. I don't think anyone's hurting. I think it's just a good partnership for everybody. Just because they link up together doesn't mean they have to be hurting. I could be wrong because I don't know their business. I don't know anything about their financials. I could be wrong and they could just be burning in the background and shit. And it's like, yo, help. Need help.
If I had to pick, I'd say it was more Toonami.
That needs help more than Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll. But
yeah,
it just makes sense because they have Rooster Teeth content and that Genlock shit with Michael B. Jordan. I think he's voicing the person up there. I think that's gonna be on Toonami.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, they haven't announced it, but I think
Rooster Teeth shit. That's one of the main things they're talking about.
Okay. Yes, because somebody tweeted Crunchyroll like, "What content would you like to see?" I think Crunchyroll tweeted, "What would you like to see on Toonami or whatever?" After the deal, and somebody was like Genlock, which makes sense, and they could put Ruby up there, and they could put Well, maybe Red versus Blue because that's not really anime inspired, but Genlock definitely in a Ruby.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right, so Gilbert Gottfried is not happy Disney casted a new Iago.
Rightfully so. Be mad, Kang.
Right.
Yeah, for real. Like, I want to see.
Did I bring this shit up?
Yeah.
I would have been upset too.
I didn't know that
Gilbert
wasn't gonna
Gottfried.
happen.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna introduce a whole new live action thing, you have to get like a whole new.
Yeah, might as well
cast.
start all the way fresh.
Yeah, you got to start all the way fresh. I mean,
You don't have to.
you don't
But I
have
get
to,
it.
but I get it though.
Plus, his voice is mad annoying. So,
No,
But it fits.
but it is
man.
Iago. So I also get it.
But I,
Cave of Wonders. You
but
know that?
I don't know if it fits in a live action. And the cartoon it worked.
Yeah.
We haven't seen the movie, so I don't know if it works on
The
live
live
action
action.
screen like that.
Yeah.
Where it's like the voice coming out this live action bird.
Yeah.
I don't know if it look right.
Yeah.
I think it would.
Yeah. Instead, they got Mr. Nobody to do.
Yeah,
the
but
voice.
they didn't even get a nigga a chance though. Gilbert Gottfried, they didn't even call him like, yo.
I mean,
know,
they
right?
ain't got was it Nathan Lang and whatever the fuck for Timon and Pumbaa.
Well,
Yeah.
So
I
it's
mean,
like you might as well just keep it moving.
But Timon and Pumbaa was rich though. They don't give a fuck about that.
And then I mean,
Gilbert Gottfried probably hurting.
what's homeboy Sarah Jessica Parker's husband name? The one that killed the people in the car.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Furious Billy's Day Off. He's still alive, but he ain't doing Summer's voice.
well,
I mean, the only person who's coming back is James Earl Jones. I'm about to
You
say
can have one person. They don't have nobody. They don't have no original cast member.
James
But
Earl
James Earl
Jones.
Jones dies in like the first half hour.
Yeah, I know, but in Lion King, you have James Earl Jones as that iconic. You can't have nobody else as Mufasa, but
I mean, if he was dead, you could because he wouldn't have no choice.
yeah, but I wouldn't even admire
it's mad deep voice black niggas you can put in there.
Right?
Yeah,
Put an Allstate nigga.
Like Simba, are you in good hands?
Yeah, but-
And then dies.
Everything that the light touches is ours.
I mean, is Jeremy Irons?
That's what all
Who's
is.
doing Scar's voice?
If it's not Jeremy, what's his face? I don't know.
Because Jeremy Irons is still alive, so you could do Scar.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these niggas still alive. I don't, but they
yeah,
just
you
chose
just need at least one person, I guess.
James Earl Jones. That's what they got.
Got James
Yeah, I
Earl.
know, but
James
for
Earl.
Aladdin, you got a whole new cast.
I mean, you couldn't
Yeah.
really.
Well, I mean,
I would accept it as a
Robin
Iago,
Williams
man.
can't come back,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
So
we
you
know
can't
that.
get him.
I believe if he was still alive, he would have.
I'm not gonna.
He would
try
have
to
been
pronounce
Genie.
that
There
nigga
was
name.
no.
Oh, Chiwetel Ejiofor, right?
That nigga's smart.
Because I just remembered in the back of my head that was him when you said you can't pronounce the name.
Shit.
Yeah,
Say that again.
I think it's Chiwetel Ejiofor or something. Yeah.
My nipples got hard.
Yo, that's Oh my god. Oh shit. This nigga stupid.
Now for him,
Damn.
I was
so he
gonna
doing
say that
Scar.
homie that what's him call it? What's white dude that said nigga?
What?
What's the white dude, man?
All of them?
From Four Brothers.
Oh, Mark Wahlberg.
Yes, Mark Wahlberg. Nigga definitely that nigga.
Oh yeah, he definitely says nigga. He's from Boston.
Treat you like a house nigga.
Yeah.
Watch it back. And that's crazy. We let it slide too.
Yeah.
Just because he Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
I was about to say that's homie that he threw in the ice.
Plus he from Boston, dog. Oh, he
he
was
British.
in Four Brothers.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Mark Wahlberg.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you know he racist. But yeah, no, he was in
He was Marky Mark. Of course he's racist.
Yeah.
yeah, he was in Doctor Strange. He was
Oh,
Mark-
I know
he
you
was
talking
the
about.
bad guy,
yeah,
yeah.
well, ended up being the bad guy at the end, or he's
Yeah.
gonna be bad guy in the next one, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah, he was. They definitely. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be that color.
Yeah,
Oh, well, that's
whatever.
fine.
Yeah, they made him black.
Yeah.
Cool.
But Gilbert Gottfried, I see why he mad. I get it.
I get it, but sucks to be you.
Get over it, bro. Be all right.
Sucks to be you.
Find something else. So, Bryan Singer is reportedly out as director for Red Sonja.
Oh yeah,
Sonja.
yeah. Stop touching little boys, nigga.
I mean,
That's it.
Like-
If he wasn't touching little, never mind. If he wasn't violating
but he
people,
didn't expect to get caught. So
What? This thing got caught multiple times.
but he didn't expect it.
He didn't expect it.
Every time it's a surprise.
Okay, so real shit. All these people, all these allegations with the R. Kellys and the Weinsteins and the Michael Jacksons and Bill Cosbys, they did the shit, thought they was off scot-free. They didn't
Facts.
expect to get caught. They let Bill Cosby rock for at least another 30 years.
Facts.
They let R. Kelly rock for at least another 20, 15, whatever. And they didn't think they was going to get caught, but, can't really slide with that shit now. So now all these people are coming out and Bryan Singer is fucking out of here. He should never work in Hollywood again.
He's still gonna get work.
He's still
That's the
going to
fucked
get
up
work.
part.
It is the fucked up part.
I mean,
But
because I don't think anything has been like confirmed. It's all alleged stuff, right?
Oh, he
So,
gonna
you can't be firing people off alleged stuff. We can't.
well, like James Gunn.
Yeah, we can't. I mean,
Well, I
we
mean,
can't because that's
James Gunn said the shit, but it's like,
Yeah,
like
like-
do it. Like,
yeah, it's,
So we gotta be careful with that. Like it sucks because I'm guessing.
Brian Singer got a whole documentary out on him.
Yeah, but is there proof? Like because
Yes, like there is
how do
a
I-
video of when they showed a shot and he grabbed some kid's ass, but the dude put the camera up real quick.
he grabbed it or did he like baseball?
This
him?
nigga grabbed it.
He gave.
Right,
playing sports like good job.
Yeah, I'm saying that he get a good game him while he's like, it's a great scene, good game.
Motherfuckers, the key grip.
Right,
motherfucking patting him on the ass. Good game. No,
Getting the
nigga,
key
I'm not.
grip. Yeah, he's getting that key grip on. Nigga.
Nah, man, this nigga gotta go.
Yo, that was the worst wording I could have ever said.
Key grip.
Got his key grip on. He's keying that grip.
All right, so name of the episode.
Gripping
Mark
that key.
down.
Key grip.
Key grip.
Nah, but this nigga gotta go,
Shit.
man. Like too much shit. You know who else they turned out? You remember that dude?
They turned out?
Yes.
Fuck, man.
yes.
All right, go
Yo, they had a whole thing where they would take little boys. What is it?
Fraternities?
No.
Come on, come on, man. Come on,
Yo,
please.
come on, man.
Let's relax. Remember when Mike Jack episode, man? We had to listen back because we know how
I
bad it
can't
was.
even say anything now. I was about to say they would take the boy's face shot. And you're gonna say a joke, aren't you?
Nah, I'm good. Nah.
All right.
I got that last one out.
Nah, but
Oh,
for
that
real.
face shot shit, I was ready.
No,
I'm not saying it, but
no.
See? You're
But
right.
anyway, they would take their pictures and they would, goddamn, they would like basically groom them. They would use them, and they had audios. They would have audios and shit, and they would be like, "Oh yeah, that's a delicious one right there." They had these motherfuckers on audio. They have these. Yo, it's a documentary called The Open Secret. An Open Secret. It's on YouTube. Watch that shit.
Bobby went down to YouTube conspiracy theory.
Yo, yo, nobody talks about this shit. They actually had child stars when they're grown up call the dudes, and they'll be like, "Yo, you remember when you did me when you was such and such?" He was like, "Oh yeah, sorry, but it was what it was." Mad shit.
this
I'm
is,
like,
this is real. This is on YouTube.
yes, this is real. Corey Feldman was behind it. He produced it.
I mean,
An open secret.
he can't
Nobody
lie.
talks about that.
He can't be lying. I'm just asking.
No.
Playing devil's advocate.
No, not with all that fucking evidence.
Mm.
If you have somebody call somebody
Mhm.
that used to fuck with you, and he's like, "Oh, I ain't mean it."
I ain't
Like,
mean-
come on, man.
Yeah,
Like,
if you got an audio confession, it's like, yo, anything that can be used will be used against you. For the laws, like,
yo, and
Damn.
some of these dudes filed as a sex offender. Some of the dudes they caught.
It
It was a whole house they used to come through and have the kids like jumping like pools and shit, and it's weird shit, man.
That's what. Yes, weird.
You got a whole cabin.
sick niggas, man.
Like it's just crazy, man. It's just
So
wild.
why aren't people talking about that then? If it's that open,
I don't
evidence?
know. I don't know.
Because they're trying to assassinate our black stars, and black stars are more entertaining, and they let these white people slide. They slide that shit all under the rug. Like, hey, if you want to get him for some more work, maybe like 5 years. So maybe he got to sit out like a couple games. When I say games, I mean a couple years.
Yeah.
Brian Singer, where
He's
it's
been-
like,
This nigga's been accused of this shit for years, and he
Yeah,
always
but-
raised low and get some work.
he's gonna get work again.
You know the dude.
Shit, they let Ray Lewis play again. He bodied a nigga. They let Brandy act again. She kills somebody.
Yo, you know who they got?
Where she's shooting people on the show and killing them.
Yo,
I was watching
right?
Star. She's killing people.
Word.
I like, why would you take that role, Brandy, knowing these jokes might come?
Oh,
Did
yeah,
she
she
kill
is.
him with a
Yeah.
car?
No,
As long as she ain't killing nobody with a car, I think it's alright.
you're right.
You know that dude. You know that dude from First Kid, the Sinbad shit.
Yes.
They caught him. He was a part of it.
Sinbad?
No, fuck
No,
no,
the
not
kid.
Sinbad.
The kid.
Oh, the kid?
The kid. They
He was-
caught him when he was young. He's a part of it
He was diddling people?
because they fuck with him. So he was a part of it. He was recruiting kids.
So he hurting people.
They
He's a hurt
recruited
person that
him,
hurts people.
Fuck with him. Then now
Yo,
they
this
had him
whole-
recruiting kids.
Yo, this whole rabbit
crazy,
hole
man.
of shit, man. I don't like it.
Why is niggas?
Why do you think I got so mad when they was like accusing Michael Jackson of this shit? I was like, yo,
I don't-
Brian Singer still running around. All right.
I don't even get it.
You're not supposed to get it
Why
because you're not a
would you-
pedophile.
Yeah, you're right. I'm like, nigga, why you want to fuck kids? Like a whole, just get you a grown nigga if you want. Like, just
Get your boyfriend, nigga. What the fuck, man?
Just go get you a boyfriend, dog.
I
Like,
don't know, man. That shit
this is.
crazy.
There's,
So,
Weird.
since
Niggas
we
is
on
nasty.
director, let's talk about James Gunn. So, James Gunn has been reinstated as director of Guardians of the Galaxy.
our king is back.
So, he back. So you can't keep a good nigga down.
No.
You can't.
Was he a good nigga?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's a good nigga.
Up for debate.
Yeah, right. Who knows?
Said some questionable shit.
Yeah, he said
up
some
for
wild
debate.
shit.
But you know, he got fired from Guardians of the Galaxy, and all he got was like another franchise deal to do.
Yeah, I know, right?
So now after Suicide Squad 2 is done, he's doing Guardians of the Galaxy, and they said that shit ain't coming out till like 2023 or some shit.
Makes sense.
That makes sense.
That's a long time.
Well, it is, but you have to set up a lot of shit because this Fox deal is going through like the 20th.
Yeah, it's supposed to be finalized on the 20th.
Yeah, so they can start getting the ball rolling with all this shit.
They're probably doing it now. They only got 3 days. Well,
Right.
well from now they got
This is
3
peak
days.
gaming.
By the time this shit come out, it'll be the 20th, I think.
Yeah.
So, they got a couple days. So
yeah, I know. I mean, 20. That's what 3 years. That's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I guess.
Plus, because you figure it's supposed to come out sooner, but because they fired them and they put things off, all the other actors probably have other commitments, so now they gotta, film whatever they're filming, and then depending on what the movies are, there's probably press runs, so they gotta do that, and then they probably work on the script still, maybe revising it, and then they gotta figure out where to fit it in the schedule. Because I think part of the reason why they brought him back was because I think after Endgame, when does Spider-Man come out? Doesn't it come out till next year, right?
Is it?
Or is it the end of this year?
Spider-Man what?
Far From Home.
I think it come out this year.
They gotta come out this year. They showed a full trailer.
Doesn't have to. They do
I think it
trailers
come
like
out-
a year before.
I think it come out this year.
So it might.
This shit ain't X-Men, nigga.
You're right. Oh, so maybe maybe after Spider-Man, I think it's gonna be wherever it is. I think it's gonna be like a year gap in between Marvel movies. I think because they haven't really announced anything. But I think whatever he was writing is probably important to them setting up what's going on after this Endgame shit. So they probably kind of like, yo, we need him to come back and do this.
Yeah.
That's probably why it's part of the reason why they was gonna keep the script, and it's like, oh, if we keep the script, and think about it, like, let's bring this thing back because he knows what he's doing, he can get it done.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
Shout out to James Gunn.
Word. So Marvel Studios is producing a What If animated series for Disney Plus.
You know what?
Now,
I
what
wanna
is
see
this
that.
shit?
Marvel's What If is like basically the answer to DC's Elseworld stories. Like, Gotham by Gaslight. It's kind of like that, but it got a twist to it. It's kind of like if Wolverine had all his memories from the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like if Hulk had Bruce Banner's mind. It's shit like that. So
it's just like a way to play with the character in a different way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be interesting. It'd be also be cool to see if they do like MCU versions of some of the stuff too. That'd be pretty cool to see that.
Yeah. I think this is animated though.
Yeah, it's animated, but like they can maybe use like the MCU version of Captain
What if
America.
Charles wasn't paralyzed?
They probably do have that shit.
What if he could walk?
What if Magneto won?
Yeah, it would be some shit like that. Shit,
What if Donald Trump was president?
Oh shit.
What if Phoenix never was Phoenix? What if Jean Grey never did that shit? What if Scott and Jean actually, settled down and had some kids?
They had what they had? I think they had a Spider-Man one. I can't remember off the top of my head. But a
What
lot
if
of those
Uncle
are
Ben
good.
didn't die?
Oh yeah, they probably did have that. They have a lot of
May
them.
got clapped.
Aunt May did get clapped.
Get the clap or get clapped?
Yeah, what if Aunt May got the clap? I don't know. What if?
I wonder.
I wonder. Ben?
It's burning.
It's burning.
Ben, it's burning.
With the rice? No. My vag.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So yeah, I might want to see that shit. Well, not Aunt May, but I want to see this shit. So Xbox Live is coming to Android and iOS devices.
They just going everywhere.
Yeah, do they have a handheld coming out or something?
They a hoe. they just trying to get in everybody shit.
Well, no, because I think there's computer games on Xbox, right? Or whatever, or you could play. I think something like that. So maybe they're just doing that so they can get Microsoft games on your phone. I don't know.
What, the independent shit?
Yeah, I guess. I don't
like
know.
Minecraft?
Maybe some shit like that.
Minecraft.
Oh, Minecraft is the shit. You want to break up cubes and build shit, nigga?
No, I don't want to play no game that's addictive. That shit is addictive. Gotta quit. That shit is like crack.
Quit the Minecraft crack.
Daddy, I'm hungry. Shut the fuck up.
Can't you see I'm building my village?
Right?
I'm trying to get electricity in this motherfucker. I made an elevator, but the motherfucker won't work. Let me do this.
Bobby, I'm leaving. Good, bitch. You got less to worry about. Worry about this goddamn village.
My chickens are gone.
People keep fucking leaving. I don't know why they keep leaving.
Goddamn zombies.
Exactly.
Where's the sword?
I gotta make another one. This bro.
Yeah.
Open the doors to police, sir.
Right? Oh.
Wait! I'm almost the mayor. My campaign's doing good right now. Y'all gotta wait.
I put flyers up everywhere.
So let's see. Rumor of Sony acquiring Take-Two Interactive was debunked
You know what?
quickly.
Yeah, that's it. Within the
You're like
first
5
20 minutes.
minutes.
Like 20 minutes.
It's like
Yo,
psych. Nah, dog.
fuck you thought, nigga.
Because
You
their stocks
thought.
went up. Because their stocks went up when they announced this shit and for good reason. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Man, they own fucking Take-Two. They got 2K and Rockstar.
Rockstar.
Like, yo, ain't no reason to buy an Xbox if that shit would happen.
Hell,
Not true.
no,
What?
it's really not.
Are you serious?
You wanna play Halo, nigga?
No, I don't. They
I'm
killed
playing-
Halo with Destiny.
You wanna play Gears of War, nigga?
No, it's not that good.
Anymore. It's pretty much the same shit with upgraded weapons. The only reason I played the last one is because they had what's the rap group? Run the Jewels in it.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I wanted to play it. It was like I could be fucking Killer Mike.
You wanna play insert Xbox exclusive here?
No.
When they have that, I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Nah, but this
Can't
shit
think of
was-
no other exclusive besides Halo and Gears of War.
When they
I'm
have
sure they
that
got more.
shit-
You wanna play Crackdown, nigga?
You know what made me kind of believe it? They said
I wanna play
aggressive.
Jostle
They
Man.
said aggressive. Jostle.
Got Cape Guy and Jostle Man. That's an ill ass
Jostle
combo.
man.
Cape Guy,
Stuck in
Jostle
the mic.
Man.
Oh.
Ow. Cape Guy.
Jostle, man.
Power of the Jostle.
Yeah, he gonna
Come
fight.
here. Key grip.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
That nigga didn't have a cat grip on his shit.
He had a key grip.
He had a key grip.
He had a key
Oh,
grip.
damn.
All right, so yeah, Sony debunked that shit, so it's not happening now. Since Bobby on his streamer shit, Ninja made $1 million for promoting Apex Legends.
You know, I knew it,
A Miller.
but I couldn't prove it.
A Miller.
What, that he was playing that shit because
He was
somebody
getting paid.
But you didn't know that off rip because Ninja. I don't think he does anything for free
Yeah.
now.
I think he does.
No.
Well, I think he does. He has
the brand that
obligations.
the brand that Ninja is.
It's Fortnite.
He shouldn't do anything for free.
And you know what's fucked up? He got paid to only do that for a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for a day. Not even the whole day.
Yeah, but you have to see his influence. Like if you look at the influence scale, where
Yeah.
it was like the people that follow him on Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, and shit like that, it's fucking retarded. It's fucking stupid. So it's like if you want to get that influence, you got to pay for that shit. And everyone's watching Ninja when it's like nobody like he broke like a Twitch record for followers or some shit like that.
Probably, yeah.
Like nobody's watching nothing else but Ninja, and everyone's on this Fortnite shit. The Fortnite seems like it's slowing down. Like you don't hear as much about it anymore.
It is a little bit.
Besides the lawsuit shit.
It's slowing down a little bit.
Well, maybe it's just regular, evened out.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just like not the. I mean, kids are still playing. I just went to
Yeah, kids are still playing.
Yeah.
my friend's son's birthday party yesterday, and fucking
Fortnite party?
It was a fucking Fortnite party. Had to like drop box and the shit. That had like Fortnite characters on the cake and shit. Yeah. So I was like, these niggas still play Fortnite. And they still love it.
Okay.
And they still had to ban a nigga from the fucking credit card because they still be trying to get money for that shit. So niggas are still playing that shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised like fucking Grand Theft Auto's still going heavy. Like I was on Twitch, I was like, yo, that's the second most played game up there. Like over the weekend. I
Yo,
was like,
Grand Theft is mad fun when you have people to
yeah,
play with.
yeah, it is.
So that's probably why. Like you can run around and do dumb shit.
That's one of them games when like the level cap just keep going up and up and up. Where it's like, why would I stop playing? And they keep adding content.
Yeah, they keep throwing shit in there.
Yeah.
So it's like they don't even need to make a Grand Theft 6 for like at least another 3 years.
Yeah,
or so.
they don't. So y'all
even
need to relax.
think about that shit.
Yeah.
They bringing in mad money now. Why
Yeah,
the fuck do I need a Grand Theft 6 so you can be happy? No, nigga. I'm cool right here.
Yeah.
I'm just keep adding shit to this.
This proves why Star wants to get into this shit because it is like there's money in this shit.
Everybody
$1 million on what for like half a day?
Everybody wants to get into this shit now. Everybody wants to run the video games now because this is the new wave. And,
Yeah.
and you see how much money is into it. Like, nah, nigga, you wasn't with us. You been in the gym.
But do you think they should be required to like let you know when they're being paid for stuff like
No.
that?
They ain't have to tell me shit.
It's like when you advertise stuff on Instagram.
It's
All these models, they gotta tell you they gotta tell you it's a paid sponsorship.
Sometimes I
think
be
it's the same
wanting
thing.
to. Sometimes I be wanting to. I be like, I do not. This is not my.
Yeah, but who paid Ninja? Was it Respawn?
It was EA
EA?
specifically, I believe.
I mean,
And he's not the only one that got paid too. Other people got paid. They just
I'm pretty
didn't put out the number.
So on the stream where he played Apex, you didn't see like a banner or like a logo.
Oh
or
no,
something
that
like
shit
that.
probably was like on the backhand.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's back behind the door deals where this shit's happening, and it happens all the time apparently. But it's just like for whatever reason, for whatever reason they got a hold of it because they're trying to get into that. They're trying to get in Fortnite's place, and I guess it was like, yo, this game came out yesterday.
Yeah, but he was kind of like Fortnite's boy.
Yeah, I know.
And the fact that you can be paid off like that's kind of fucked up.
But Fortnite can't afford to lose.
I mean,
he don't work for them niggas, so he's getting paid.
Fortnite is popping primarily because of him.
Yeah, so who needs whom?
That'd be like this shit blow up, and I keep wearing Adidas, and Adidas give me a shoe deal, and I wear some Nikes.
Exactly. Who needs whom? I think
at this
Fortnite
point
needs him.
Yeah.
More than he needs Fortnite.
I think at this point he's done all he can do for Fortnite. So it's like, all right, so now I have to venture onto other stuff.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing more that he can do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have you ever thought about getting paid like that?
$1 million for
like
doing
somebody for a day? So somebody just think about that. I was at home stressing, like, yo, somebody dropped $1 million.
I remember I came in here one day and told y'all about this shit. I was like, yo, niggas is streaming and making money by sitting on their ass and playing a game, something that we do on a regular, just being mildly entertaining.
Right?
And playing a game. Yeah, I be watching streams sometimes on YouTube and they be throwing like $500 at niggas, $100.
Like,
and he be playing for like 2 hours. He'll get like $1.99 donation. He'll get like a $5. Then somebody will drop like $500.
It's like, yo.
I'm like, dog,
what the fuck?
Dog, I don't make that in one day. I just made that in fucking 20 minutes just sitting here playing it. He was playing a PlayStation 2 game. He was playing Bully.
Damn. Yo, I'm playing that now.
I was like, yo, what the fuck?
I was literally playing that shit before I got here.
Dog.
It's hard. You got to find an audience willing to do that.
That shit is fucking.
I mean, we have somewhat of an audience. I don't know if they're going to pay us because nobody be on the fucking Patreon like that.
If I start getting money like that, I'll start getting scared.
Why?
If somebody drops $1 million in your pocket,
well,
just for playing a game for a day, that shit will scare you.
Scare you?
Not like oh shit. But it's like, oh,
let me have that.
How big am I getting?
I mean,
like that's what it get. You start feeling like that.
But
like,
hitting a nigga. But that's the other thing too. He been making money though. He was making $500,000 a month.
Yeah, like
for how long?
What year was that he made like
month.
$30 million or some shit like that just off playing fucking Fortnite and going to conferences and going like walkthroughs and going to tournaments and shit.
Wow, man.
Like nigga, this shit ain't no joke, man.
I'm about to get in this shit.
If you good and got the right setup, you fucking out of here, man.
You just gotta get an audience. I mean, it's just an audience. That's it. Like that's the hardest part of any of this shit is getting an audience and getting the audience willing to.
You have to be above average, entertaining. You're good,
and you don't have to be that good at the game. You just gotta, you just gotta be entertaining. That's the most important.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
What happened?
Nope.
No, okay, don't say. Oh, I don't. I think I have an idea of something he was gonna say, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm nope.
Let me see females play and shit.
That's what I know.
What? That's what you was saying?
I didn't believe so.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
Because I think the way he was going to say it.
Because they'll be mildly attractive and they won't be that good at the game. But matter of fact, I have been on Switch and be some. I have seen some chicks that were cute as hell and good at like Street Fighter and like all these other games. But like most of the time, they don't be that good at the game. Where it's like I'm watching you to learn something or it's entertaining. It's like, oh, she's cute. Maybe she'll let me fuck.
She got them things out. I'm here for that.
She got them things out, nigga. So. Shout out to women for the hustle. I appreciate that shit.
Yeah. It's mad women. Yo, who got the baddest chicks? Like PlayStation or Xbox? If I was on Xbox, I see some badass chicks playing games.
I might want to say Xbox. This chick I was talking to, she had a fat ass.
With the yeeks.
Yeah. She was always on Fortnite. On Xbox. I was like,
All right. I see you. Not bad. All right. Live your life, Ma.
You live your life.
Yeah.
So I wanna interview a female gamer, but they scared to come up here because we three niggas.
Huh?
Because it's three niggas just in a room by yourself with a black couch.
I've kind of scared because I talked to one of them on Twitter, and she was down, and then I don't know what the fuck happened. She got like spooked and was like, "Oh, Sunday's my only free day to do this and that." Like, bitch, I'm asking for like an hour. I'm not asking for like your whole day.
Yeah.
Like nothing's gonna happen to you. The studio ain't that. I mean, when niggas do come into this place, they do think it's like a trap setup. I don't know how many motherfuckers told me, was like, yo, I thought you was trying to lie me when I came in. I was like, nah, man, it's equipment in here. You know, you just gotta open the door. But
I'm gonna go rob you and then record it. You know, like
nah, but like they'll look out because like when you come to G Studio, there's nothing that says this is a studio.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not a no. When you outside, there's nothing that says this is G Studio. It's just a white fucking used to be a garage place
Yeah.
that he transformed into a studio. It was
Make
like,
it worse. The first time I came here, I see some pit bulls. Like, oh shit, this
Yeah.
this nigga's about to kill me and feed me.
just dogs.
It's
Harley Quinn head ass. So, Batman versus Ninja Turtles trailer.
oh shit.
How do y'all feel about the trailer?
You know, when I first heard about this, I wasn't super excited about it. I was like, whatever, it's cool. But I was like, And I saw the trailer. I was like, all right, I needed this in my life.
Yeah. Now, if you read the comic book, this is basically the first. Like, there's a series of 3 comic books. So
Yeah.
this is the first comic book, and if this is to the T what it is, then I know the whole.
How it ends and stuff.
Yeah, I know everything. Then.
Yeah.
Shit. So I don't really need to watch it. It's just cool to see them in animation and shit.
Yeah.
Roz fucking with the Shredder. That happened.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're teaming up.
yeah, they teaming up.
And they give Joker some of that.
Yo, Batman was getting shredded in
ooze.
business. Man.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna give it up. But you know, it's a cool story. But
Yeah.
you know, it's a cool story.
It's interesting. It's weird. You know,
Interesting to
cool to see ninjas and Batman, turtles, and
I like how the Foot Clan is actually people.
Yeah.
oh yeah, they're not robots.
Nah, they've been people for a while. They ain't been robots since like I think the 90s.
Yeah, I know, because Nickelodeon's a part of it. So I was like,
Yeah.
they were making robots.
Yeah, robots.
robots.
plus, you know, DC has a really high track record with their animated stuff, so
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm
I
on
think
board.
this should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was supposed to come out sometime in June, I think.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I fuck with
Soon.
that.
Yes.
come.
So let's see. Director Scott Derrickson quickly teased the
I think it's
submarine.
quietly.
It says quickly.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Because it got deleted.
Oh,
He posted it and then deleted it.
Oh.
He posted a picture
He
of
teased Namor in Doctor Strange 2.
yeah. We know these motherfuckers coming.
yeah. I think
know.
We didn't know Namor
Kevin-
was coming.
Well, Kevin Feige's been talking about he
It was
wanted
like
to put
a-
Namor in movies for a long time.
They were hinted because I think you remember when Marvel had this big list of movies that was supposed to come out and Inhumans was one of them.
Yeah.
Wasn't the Submariner one of them?
No,
But
he's
they
not
took it
in,
off.
he's not Inhuman. Oh, you mean
No,
it was
no,
one
no.
of
The
the movies?
Submariner was one of the movies, but they took it off.
I don't think it was one of the movies because I don't think they.
This was
own-
like a long ass time ago.
I don't think they own the rights to
Mm.
that character. I think this
Oh
character
yeah, that's
sort of
Fantastic Four.
yeah, and I think this character is sort of tied up the same way the Hulk is tied up in the sense that there probably won't be a solo Submariner movie, but he could probably show up
Yeah.
as a supporting character or a villain or however he ends up showing up.
Mm.
Just because, like for Hulk, Universal owns the film rights, but Hulk can show up in these movies because it's not like a Hulk solo movie.
Yeah.
So I think it's something like that. But I know Kevin Feige, he really likes the character and he wanted to do that. And then going forward, that they've kind of hit all their major characters. So I think they're going to start trying to grab some of these outlier characters and bring them in whatever ways they can. And then, the Fox deal, obviously. So
Yeah.
they got to start with some stuff. So it's cool. They got to introduce somebody. And why not some dude with wings on his ankles?
I believe Killmonger's coming back. If no more is coming back.
Yo, we said that like episode 3?
Yeah, this
or
is
2 or some shit like
Wow,
that. It was like,
episode 2, because I think episode 1 was Black Panther came out.
it was like, yo, if they throw that nigga in the fucking ocean,
Yeah, he coming back.
Namor about to come save that nigga.
Atlantis and all that shit.
This nigga, what?
The rejuvenation of
If y'all want to, y'all don't steal our fucking, give us some money. Give us a mill, and I'll delete the episode.
Delete the whole
I'll delete the whole
This
episode.
episode never happened for him.
I'm talking about episode number 2.
Yeah,
we said it.
Yeah, we delete
I'll delete all of them.
it. Delete the whole episode.
All of
nah,
them.
nah, we need more than just a mill.
Right.
Yeah.
Got sustained for life.
So Captain Marvel has 455 million global weekend, the biggest of all time by a female lead.
Makes sense. It's a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
It's gonna make dollars.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Nah, I mean, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Shout out to Captain Marvel.
I'm not mad at it, but I didn't expect it to do that good. Now I don't know the drop off like Hesh was talking about last episode.
Yeah,
I don't think they said it yet.
I think it hit like a 54. I think it's a little less than what a little more than what Black Panther's drop off was for the second week.
Oh, then they good.
This week, so they're still pretty good.
Okay.
Now going forward, we'll see.
So you still don't believe in a billion?
I don't know. No.
I think this shit, man, if fucking Aquaman can hit a billion, I think.
Yeah, but
but Aquaman is Jason Momoa.
Yeah, I was
Aquaman.
watching Aquaman with my girl, and she was getting kind of flustered. I was like,
Yeah,
yo,
she was.
chill out. Because she was like,
All right, if it's your girl,
we have to turn this
then
off.
you got a ground air
Yeah,
gun.
but-
Like, yo,
Yeah.
well, you got a ground air better.
Because we was watching it, and this motherfucker kept showing his back muscles, and she was like, yo, I understand why women like it.
Said, nigga,
Shut up,
back
nigga. Like, nigga, I gotta hit the gym. Nigga.
So you're not getting rid of the gym membership then?
Yeah. Right.
Oh no, because
So you gotta
I
find
got
something else to get rid of.
because
Turn this whole movie off.
because I got Edge in Planet Fitness. But I go to Planet Fitness more because it's right there when I go home from my job.
I never got that shit when niggas be having 2 memberships.
Well, because it's cheap.
Yo, you just wasted money to one of them.
It's cheap.
All right, cool.
Cheap to you.
Yeah, I mean,
$10, man. That's McDonald's. Just skip McDonald's for a month, you good.
I don't
Come on, man.
I don't think the gym and McDonald's go together.
Yes, it does. The pay does.
It's not McDonald's.
I spend $8 on McDonald's.
Yeah, how often? But how often?
Every day.
That's way more than the gym membership.
You stop going.
You internally way fatter than that.
For one day. You
I
stop
understand what
going in
you're saying.
for one day. One McDonald's meal. That's your payment.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Your arteries is clogged.
Yeah, you do go to McDonald's every day.
Well, not McDonald's. I go to Burger King. Not McDonald's. McDonald's is disgusting.
Okay, so they a little less clogged.
Hey,
I wish they had a Wendy's around where I was at.
Yeah, Wendy's is
niggas just don't believe in eating healthy. Like niggas don't like no green.
See,
shit.
this
Where you gonna get green from?
This is the thing with me.
Lettuce.
Where?
But get some kale.
But
From where?
The
store.
Whole Foods, nigga.
You gotta buy it and then cook it yourself?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Why the fuck would you do that when McDonald's got the fucking burgers
Fucking
flipped up
grown
on?
man, nigga. At least learn how to cook and survive.
Yeah, but this
Flipped
is
up on the decky?
This is the reason why this is the reason why I eat.
How was
like
that
a lot of
burger?
Burger
Was it
King.
That shit was delicious, and it's gonna kill me. I'm okay with that.
Feel your fucking aorta closing?
Oh, it's closed already, nigga. I'm dying soon. I'm okay with that.
God damn,
We
nigga.
need you, man.
Fucking this guy's playing, nigga.
Nah, but I gotta eat fucking Burger King because my metabolism too fucking fast. So when I work out, I gotta eat shit like that.
Nigga,
Like I kind of gotta eat shit like that.
you don't think that you need to go to a doctor or some shit? Like that ain't normal.
It's not, but I gotta.
I gotta eat unhealthy.
Still mad greasy.
be
So it's still
healthy.
not good for your arteries
Yeah, I
and
know,
shit.
I know.
So
Yeah.
you eat like a lot of something
Throw in
else.
a chicken breast every now and then. You know,
Yeah, I do
a
that.
salad.
It's not like I'm eating like
Eat a
like
chicken
the
titty is
fucking
good for you.
Chicken titty.
Eat a chicken titty. It's good for you.
He said
Good
chicken
for you.
titty. I eat that. It's just that like I just fucking Whopper once a day.
Hey, look, I'm not the one to judge.
Your balls is fucked up, nigga.
My whole life is fucked up, nigga.
Like, I just be thinking about, I don't know, your body fucked up. Every day was like, yo, nigga, I eat McDonald's one day. I go to the bathroom and shit.
Get me fucked up.
I know shit ain't right.
Yeah, I be damn near
Well,
almost shitting on
McDonald's is
myself.
different from Burger King. McDonald's will fuck you up.
McDonald's will fuck you
All
up.
fast food will fuck you
Yeah,
up.
but
Nah,
if
but
you
McDonald's-
have to rank it. You have to rank it. Wendy's, I'd rather eat Wendy's first than everything. I'd rather eat Burger King second. McDonald's is the last on the list.
You know McDonald's is poison.
Hell yeah.
You know how you know McDonald's? Because if McDonald's is like the only food that I've ever eaten. Like if I have not eaten it in a long time, if I eat
That
it,
shit
it
will
will
make you
fuck
throw
me
up.
up.
It'll make you throw up.
That's how I know it's poison, but it's good. Like I know it's like, oh, I ain't eating chicken breast today. Oh, okay, next week I'm gonna have some chicken breast. I'm fine. I ain't eat McDonald's in like 2.5 months. I'm fucking around and go to McDonald's. Next day I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
They peeing out your ass.
Yeah, it's like that's how you know it's the fucking
Yeah,
devil's
like,
food. Yeah, that's how you know it ain't right.
Devil fruit.
Yeah, it's like you know. But the fries is good, dog.
Yeah.
So,
Oh shit.
let's see the end game trailer.
Whatever
What do we
it takes.
I'm mad that we don't record on like a day where like ill shit
This
comes
shit,
out and then I get to talk about it because I saw that shit with like the whole red theme thing. I was like, yo, it's something with this red. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know if it's just like an ode to Iron Man or some shit. I don't know what this red means, but it means something. It's significant to something.
I don't know. I forgot who. I think it was Joshua Yale. He works at IGN. He's like the comic books guy over there. He tweeted something like in the first trailer they did that shit in, where they were showing people in the red was all the people who like died and turned to dust.
Right.
And then they're doing it again to like Cap and Iron Man and
Oh.
Thor. Maybe they died.
Yo, we think Thor is out of here?
He might be.
I don't think so.
He got Stormbringer and Valkyrie will take over.
I don't think so.
You could give her the axe because it's not Mjolnir. So I don't think you need to be worthy like that.
Mjolnir.
So she could just take the axe and she'll be
I
the
didn't
new,
even think
she'll be
about
the new
Thor.
Thor. It'd be Valkyrie Thor.
I don't think Thor's out of here.
I mean, probably not. But
Who's to replace him?
Valkyrie Thor.
No, man.
Yo, Tessa Thompson can't live?
She can live, but I don't think she can carry a movie by herself like
Nah,
that.
nah.
Not a fucking Marvel movie.
I think Hulk's going.
After Captain Marvel,
I'm
you
not
doubt
being
female
sexist or
empowerment?
misogynistic at all. I'm just saying I don't
This
think
Black Queen can't strive for excellence?
Relax. Relax. Don't do that to me. Try to get me out of here with black women. Oh, so black queer women get no, I'm not saying that at all, baby. No, chill, relax. So, yeah, the trailer was dope. Got me excited for the movie again, all over again. Whatever it takes. Fucking Hawkeye, Ronan, what the fuck you want to call him? He's still mad as shit.
Yeah, it was more about his shit.
A little bit, and they showed him teaching some
his
young girl how to shoot bow and arrow. Might be his daughter. Some people are saying it's Kate Bishop, maybe, which is the female Hawkeye.
Oh yeah.
So maybe she might be showing up.
God damn it, April. Fuck, man.
Oh man, you know what's gonna be fucked up?
What?
We gotta do Endgame and fucking. Do we have to do Endgame and Game of Thrones in 1 week?
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Fuck. That's gonna be a lot.
Somebody's gonna at least 6 people gonna die that week. Where it's like, yo, we gotta talk about all 6 people and then how we're hurt.
Cause when does Endgame come out and when does Game of Thrones start?
April 27th.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Endgame.
Yeah.
Endgame
27th.
Release is come on compute 26.
Okay, I was on Monday off.
Game of Thrones. Oh, yo, I already called out today.
Did you?
I'm doing the same thing I did with fucking Captain Marvel. I'm going on like a Friday afternoon.
Ain't nobody there really.
Ain't nobody there.
Yeah,
I'm chilling. Premiere date.
I have to quit my job so I can go watch.
You better not. The 17th.
17th. So yeah, it's gonna.
So it's definitely gonna happen.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a packed week, B.
Yep.
So
fuck it.
But what else was in the trailer that? What were the suits that they wore?
They're going to space, or they're going into space.
They're either going to space
or they're going in the quantum zone. And I think it's probably the quantum zone because I think that's how. I think they're time traveling. That's part of what Bob was saying.
We didn't see Ant-Man in a fucking suit in the trailer.
I seen him.
That could have been that fucking Hulk thing that they did where he wasn't in fucking Wakanda.
Yeah,
it could have been one of that.
Yeah, they do that shit. They
fucking
purposely omit stuff.
Bitches.
The same thing when in the trailer with Thor when they're showing him he had both eyes.
Yeah, he had both eyes. They do shit like that. Didn't have fucking liars.
Yeah, they do shit like that.
You a lie.
But I think they're going to the because if you look at the suits, they look similar to the suit that Hank was wearing when he went into the quantum zone to get his wife out. So they're probably gonna be doing that, though.
Yo, I don't know why I like this little still shot so much, but when I saw Rocket in fucking
Iron Man,
no War Machine,
I
got mad hype. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just saw mad guns. I was like,
mad guns. Somebody about to get clizzap.
Somebody about to get clapped.
So also, if you notice though, Nebula's in that shot.
Yeah, he is. I mean,
Tony's not in that shot. I don't think I saw him in that shot.
But the one when they're walking?
Yeah, when they're walking. I don't think I remember I seeing him. Maybe I might have missed it. I only watched it like once or twice. I gotta look again.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, where Tony at, yo? Did he die?
Mm-hmm.
But he probably there.
I want to know who they carrying in the fucking casket.
Oh, I think that's an old scene. That's when I think that's one for Peggy.
I know that's probably when he goes back in time or some shit like that. But I just want to know who's in the casket.
Peggy.
Oh yeah, you're right.
From
that was the Civil War.
It was the Civil War she died in? Yeah, I think it was Civil War. Yeah,
that's that.
I think that was her cat. That's the
Black
scene.
and white scene.
Okay,
yeah, because they were using old scenes. So there was like Iron Man 1 and Iron Man 3 scene, and then Thor. I don't know, was that 1? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Odin was in
like
it, and then I think that was from Civil War.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and the Disney Fox acquisition officially closes on March 20th. So what do we think happens after this? What do you think happens on this Wednesday?
I don't know.
What do we see?
They better make some fucking announcements, nigga.
Do you think they wait for? Do you think they do a conference like a live chat or something like that? Do you think? Or
they should.
They gotta say something.
Throw some shit on the web real quick, like, hey, X-Men coming, nigga.
Yeah, they gotta say something like, these are our intentions. These are our plans. Maybe they'll fucking announce what their next slate is after. Because then obviously they probably been working on that shit, trying to figure out what they're gonna do, where they're gonna put stuff. We need to know.
Yeah,
we need to know soon.
Yeah. So Wednesday you might see some shit, you might not.
Yeah, I don't do think they'll do it like that soon. Like as soon as a deal's done, like Thursday they'll say some shit.
They better.
They might wait. I want them to, but
that shit might be dope. They be like, all right, ink is dry. All right, so everything is just throwing shit out there.
Yeah, because we gotta make announcements about what shows are staying. Like whatever the fuck they're doing.
All right.
Come.
All right. That's it. Anything else?
No, I think that's it though.
We talked about James Gunn? Oh
yeah, we talked about
James
Gunn. Want to talk about Ezra Miller penning his own script?
I mean, we can if you want. I mean, right? You writing the script.
I mean, like
we got a couple minutes.
I look at this shit two ways. I look at how he got dedication and how WB.
No more fries.
No more fries.
I look at this shit two ways, like how he's really dedicated in playing his character, and
Yeah.
two, how dysfunctional WB probably still is, in a way.
Is it though? Because they seem like they
kinda
got
forgot.
they seem like they got things going.
Well, yeah, with the
They
movie
got the $1 billion
now.
franchise.
Yeah.
They got Shazam. From what all intents and purposes, it's probably a good movie from what the Twitters have been saying for the handful of people who've seen it. I don't know if they're in the same space. I mean, when Ben Affleck was going to be Batman, he was, helping write the script too.
Yeah.
So it's not, and I think even for whatever Harley Quinn stuff, Margot Robbie was in there trying to help write. So I don't necessarily mean, it doesn't necessarily mean things are crazy. Maybe it's just like,
for you to do it yourself, though.
well, he's doing it with
the
writer,
help.
so it's not just him. Well, no, it's like with
for him to take the liberty to get some comic book writers and be like, okay, all right, what we gonna do?
because I want to make
Which
this
would be the
fucking
smart
movie.
thing to do. Yeah.
Like, the fuck y'all doing? Supposed to Ben had this flash. That should I think it's probably supposed to come out like this year. I don't know when it's supposed to come out, but
It probably was.
should have been filmed up and ready.
What about Superman? Like, what's happening with that?
He quit, nigga. Fuck that. He ain't coming back. Henry Cavill will come back. He's like, it's gonna be Brian. It's gonna be Michael B. Jordan, dog.
All right, man.
It's over.
All right, man. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
All right, picks. So that's what you got, man.
So this week, because I started watching Umbrella Academy, because people have recommended it, I have not finished, and I don't enjoy it that much.
Yeah, man, we gonna have a full review on Umbrella Academy. Hopefully next episode, because I've been watching it. I've watched maybe 2.5 episodes. Hesh said he got through a couple. I don't think Bobby started that shit at all.
Nah, I didn't.
So, what's your pick?
Oh yeah, so because of that, one of the actors, Klaus, was on the show that I watched before, and I forgot about it. Called Misfits. I think it's on Hulu. You can watch it. It's a British show, so it's like only like 6 episodes a season. It's like a couple seasons. It's about them. They're like teenagers, so they're kids, and they're on like probation, and then it's like freaks.
Like you?
I was never on probation, dog. I don't know what you're talking about.
Keep going.
These records are sealed. No, I'm lying. I was never on probation, but anyway, so there's a freak storm that happens, and they get superpowers. It's a comedy, so it's like really weird and dumb, and like dumb shit happens on the show, but it's funny. And it's mad British, so if you're not into British
It's
shit,
mad British.
Hello.
yeah, it's mad, all that chip Cheerios and take governor.
You fucking piss.
Yeah, you taking a piss, and I'm gonna mash you up. Come on, brother.
Bruv,
Come on, bruv.
Come on, bruv.
Come on, bruv. And it's got homie that cut off dude's joint in Game of Thrones.
Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Nah, the other bastard, the crazy dude that cut off the dude that made the dude into Reek.
Oh,
yeah, he's on that show.
Nigga. Yeah, you're right.
And then
Reek.
And then
Yo, Reek.
who else is and this chick from The Good Doctor. I don't know if you've ever seen that show before, but she's on that show. But yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Selma Hayek.
Selma.
In Misfits.
In Misfits. Nah, I like it. It's pretty funny.
All right, so Bobby, what's your pick?
Book.
Oh, it's a book?
Well,
Learn to
audio
read,
book.
nigga.
Cause I want people to be as
That nigga, listen,
crazy
read.
as I am. Behold the Pale Horse.
Behold
I don't know what that means. What is that?
the Pale Horse.
You never read that book or heard that book?
No,
Yeah,
sir.
by William Cooper.
Nah, explain.
He
me.
was ex-CIA agent, right?
Mhm.
If I'm correct. And what happened was he got murdered, right?
He got murdered.
He got murdered after this
Okay.
book came out.
Mm.
Because when they did the autopsy, they said that he was like aggressive and they had to put him down, but come to find out the autopsy, he got shot in the back.
So what's the book about?
Aliens, Illuminati shit, New World Order shit.
Yeah,
It's
see,
wild.
niggas got mad strings.
This
This is why Bobby like this.
That's why you like
This is
this.
why Bobby like this.
Donatello, that's him.
Listen, Illuminati, if y'all listening, I don't believe in y'all, so don't kill me.
He said, I don't believe
I'm not telling nobody your secrets. Y'all don't have to kill me. I'm just trying to live my life.
Nah, but one of the reasons why I like the book is because of the aliens thing. Because I'm one of the people who believe in aliens because I've seen a flying saucer 3 times in my life. In certain,
What is your life, Bobby?
one time,
Like,
yo, I don't think shooting stars are shooting stars anymore. Because I seen it. It was a.
can't be airplane.
No, it's not. It's not.
Shooting
It's not
star.
airplane. It's not airplane. This is what
Through
happened.
the sky.
It wasn't Hesh or nothing. You said.
Nah. This is what.
You never know.
Nah, it was just like the same thing kept happening like 3 times in my life. It was when I was 10 years old. I looked outside. It was light outside. And I was like, oh, shit, there's a star right there. And it just shot down mad quick. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Didn't pay no mind. Now, what's 14? Same thing. Looked in the sky. It's light out. Seen the star. I was like, oh, shit. Dropped down again. I'm like, what the fuck? So
I think you have an implant in your brain.
I'm just saying, like, when I was 20,
that should be malfunctioning every 4 years.
When I was 23,
you didn't see a star. You on Burger King.
Oh, they've been trying to kill that nigga. He's doing it slow.
When I was like, I wasn't 23 because I ain't had my car. I was 25. When I was 25, I was going to fucking it was around Halloween. I was going to the haunted graveyard. Looked up in the sky, seen another star. It just dropped down. So I'm like,
do you think they been trying to tell you to go home? You just ain't listening. like you know how like Goku was like sent to Earth to like on one mission to fuck shit up and he landed and hit his head like you don't remember shit now? I think Bobby was born. He was sent here and nigga did something and he just forgot the shit. Like yo, when you see this in the sky,
it means go home. Nigga.
Go home, nigga, or like execute plan. Nigga.
Execute plan Alpha B12.
Yes, nigga. G14, nigga, do it. That nigga like yo, we've been trying for like fucking 10 years, nigga, not getting it, B. So what's next? I don't know.
They blew up fucking the Queens or whatever. Remember, like 2-3 months ago when that shit was all blue.
That was another sign for Bobby. When I could have swore that's how everybody gets superpowers.
The Big Bang happened.
Yeah, when that fucking transform blew, I was like, yo, everybody in Queens got superpowers now.
Oh, they probably do. They just gotta wait till they
activate. That fucking blue light.
Yeah, that blue light that was in the sky.
Yeah,
nigga trying to tell you to go home. Why you want to go home, B? What's wrong?
Why won't you listen? Niggas is calling you, dog.
Hey, shit happens.
Yo, if you see that shit within like this summer,
yeah,
it's done. Like you belong here now. You just try to tell you to go home forever.
It's just that like you see this shit in your preteen, you see this shit in your teens. I see that as an adult. It's just I don't think
now you gotta wait till you get like old, like 40 something. It's like yo, come home.
The planet is dying. We're trying to get you out of there, nigga.
Without you, we need your brain, nigga. But
these
whatever.
niggas is dumb. They don't believe in global warming. Get out of there, nigga.
What if it's a whole planet where niggas got beards?
Planet full of Bobbies and shit.
The women got beards, the kids got beards.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Bobby's like the alpha omega and shit. Like, they just waiting on Bobby.
That's disgusting.
He's the king of the planet. He's Prince Vegeta. We just don't remember.
Bobby energy multipass. So my pick is I saw this shit on Netflix last night, matter of fact. It's called Love, Death, Robots.
Oh yeah, I see mad people talking about that shit.
I was watching that shit. That shit is wild. It's like Black Mirror, but like sci-fi.
It's animated or is it like live action?
It's all CGI.
Oh, okay.
So it's mad crazy. So like the first episode was like it's like a Pokemon battle, but it was like if a Pokemon battle happened in like a haunted house in like a post-apocalyptic world type shit.
The fuck?
Then like it's like another episode is like a post-apocalyptic world where it's like nothing but like robots and like animals and shit. Like all humans is gone. So it's just these 3 robots just going around the earth like, oh, this is a basketball. What the fuck did humans used to do with this?
Oh, so Detroit.
Yeah. So, but the episodes ain't long. Every episode is less than like 15 minutes, I want to say.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the episodes ain't long at all. So it's real quick and like it's a lot of twists and turns. Like some are funny, some are serious, some can be scary. You know, it's just wild. But I was digging it so far. I'm on episode 3. I think we in Japan with some little girl now.
Japan.
So it's cool. I think y'all should check that out. So is that it?
Think so?
Yep.
What the fuck, bitch? All right.
So angry.
Yeah. So Ninja Vanish.
Yeah.
We out of here.
Yo!